Quick interruption because this fixes all content creator problems. If you're consistently adjusting your camera, losing framing when you move, or re-recording content because you drifted out of the shot, that is a waste of time and engagement. I started using the OBS Bot mini camera and it eliminated all of that. It uses AI auto tracking to follow you in real time, keeps you perfectly framed, and delivers clean, professional video without extra gear or full studio setup. Whether you're streaming, podcasting, or on client calls, this makes you look locked in and polished automatically. Stop fighting your camera and focus on your message. I dropped the affiliate link in the description. If you're serious about content, this is an easy upgrade. As you can see, I'm testing out the camera and everything, and it's working out pretty well. Hit the link, get yours.
Welcome to the table. Power, perspective, profit.
Yo, what up? Welcome to another show, one of the dopest shows on YouTube where we talk about everything under the sun as long as we get back to the money, real conversations, and real solutions. I'm your host, Courtney Nigga, and I got my co-host with me, Bosley Raw and Macaroni Tony.
Macaroni.
What's the word? What's good with y'all? How y'all feeling?
We Gucci, man. We Gucci.
You Gucci. Gucci down to the socks.
I'm just ready for this week to be over with. Feel me?
What? Already? It's only Tuesday.
Bro.
Jesus.
I ain't really had no time off for real after last week. Then I had to go home. I was pretty much spearheading stuff for my dad, Father's Day and stuff, and I had to hit the road right back on Sunday. And then get right back to work. So this weekend I ain't doing shit. So I'm at the crib.
Ooh, Lord. Well, shit. Well, we got a lot of topics to cover today. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification so that way it allows everybody who don't know our content to find us and come kick it with us. All right. So now we're gonna start. So we got a new feature that we're gonna start adding to the show as well. We want to start, since y'all like to see us drink. Some of y'all like to kick it with us when we drink a lot. I ain't gonna say a lot, but we drink a little bit. So we add a new feature to the show. And before we start this entire show, we're gonna raise our glasses. I know Raw can't see it right now, but you're raising your glass in spirit, and Mark is raising his glass in spirit too. And so I want to make a toast with every glass, pour with purpose.
With purpose, what?
All right, so let's get to it. So I want to go ahead and get into this topic tonight. What's the word? Man, it's just a rider. What up with it?
Hey, my mom called it do it fluid.
Do it fluid.
Mm-hmm.
What's good with you? You wow. Well, look, let's go ahead and get into this topic, man. And listen, I'm gonna go ahead and preface it right now. Ladies, it's gonna seem like we bash y'all today, but it's just been a lot of content that's been popping up today, and yeah, we decided to choose it. So, but we ain't bashing y'all. We just kind of putting it out there in the air right now. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this topic because I'm tired of rambling. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it.
A man does not respect women or the future woman that he will be with, and this is a good sign, but often a very overlooked sign, is when he is talking about the preliminary things of marriage and last names comes up, okay? And he feels like it is a crime for this woman to hyphenate her last name, all right? And he doesn't really give a fuck about any of the nuance, the details, the reasons why. He feels like it is a crime for her to not take his last name, okay? And on the surface, this argument would be backed by the fact that when you get married, you become one. When you have kids, they'll have his last name. Everybody should have the same last name. If men cared that damn much, they wouldn't have baby mamas, okay? But aside from that, what's actually happening is that When a woman works her life before that marriage, there's a form of her own identity. So if she ever built a career, got an education, became a damn doctor, an author, anything, right? Her original maiden name is slapped on each and every last one of those things. When she gets married and she takes his last name, it doesn't matter if she's not a celebrity, her entire branding is different, right? Nobody is going to recognize her name based off of what was on the books or her original career or her education or anything that she worked for, okay? And it's not that the man doesn't actually understand this, because if he did, he'd be able to argue back and forth, rebuttal those points, right? But instead, you will see that they deflect or just straight up don't address those points at all. And the reason is because they aren't meant to be rebutted. The man understands that the woman has an identity and that the identity basically severs once he is with her in that legal way, right? He just doesn't give a fuck. That's what it is. Why? Because he doesn't actually respect anything about that identity, that if it doesn't have shit to do with him, he doesn't care. Okay. And this is why, and also the whole like we become one argument is kind of bullshit, because the only person that drops their identity to become one is the woman. Okay. The man the man could have became president before he was married. When he becomes married, because everything about his identity stays intact, he still gets recognized for what he built up for that identity. Okay. And the issue is that, like, part of the marriage standards is coming from a time period where women didn't have a fucking identity. Okay. So it made every last bit of sense for her to drop the name that she got from the family she came from and to adopt the man's, because in theory, back in the day, it's like, okay, this is the family that raised you. And then now you're moving on to a family that's now taking care of you, right? Because you don't have the means or the resources or whatever. So it's like you're joining in with that new resource group. That makes sense. But now it's like marriage hardly has shit to do with resources. It hardly has shit to do with taking care of somebody or, status one upping, whatever that happens, but it's just not the overwhelming majority. So when you do that, the woman has absolutely nothing to gain. Nothing to gain, at least a woman that did anything with her life, by marrying a man and only taking his last name. Okay. Again, we're talking about hyphenations. Not that the woman is saying, I'm not going to take your last name at all, but just like she's hyphenating. Okay. And the only exception to this is if we're talking about a man who quite literally just hasn't achieved shit or done shit in his life for real, worth like noting. So he doesn't even understand what identity or any of that looks like.
Yeah, so everything she said is dumb as shit. It comes from an uneducated point of view. First of all, I find it funny when women go on these TED talks on social media. Everything that they saying is regurgitated nonsense of other women that do not have the experience nor the background of marriage. So they coming from a place where they never seen positive things, right? She just said something about a dude he don't even understand because he ain't got no resources, nothing. First of all, why would you marry a guy with no resources and he ain't shit and all that stuff, right? So now you telling on yourself that you don't even know how to identify a good man to be a part of. Second thing, they always be bringing up things as far as like every single woman that's about to get married is this Cheyenne Bryant archetype. She got 3 degrees. She a doctor. She's a physicist. She got 3 business on Rodeo Drive and all that type of stuff. So she done did all this stuff, and now she about to get married, and she about to lose her whole identity. Uh, if we look at the average income of Americans and everything, every woman is not going to be on that type of time. 3, she talking about all these people that, these women, even these high end women. You got women like Sierra. She got Russell Wilson last name. You got Beyonce. She got uh Jay-Z last name. They didn't lose their identity. Everybody know the work that she did. They have this, like women like her, they have this thing with them that if she worked her ass off for her to have her identity, it's gonna be taken away based off a last name, not on the merit of your work that's recorded, right? Beyonce, they don't even say her last name. Everybody just say Beyonce. Jay-Z, they don't even use Jay-Z last name, so everybody know her as Jay-Z. You got prominent figures that's in Congress and all that type of stuff that are married to men and have their last name. They just know these women by their first name because that's what everybody know them as. So it's like this thing where a lot of these women like her, they have a flawed sense of history because what she's talking about our white counterparts, women, what they had to go through. Oh, they didn't have no identity and everything. Us as black people, we had a whole different situation going on. We had the civil rights movement. We had this. We didn't even have our identity as a whole. So all this stuff that she talking about and all that stuff, we was getting married out of necessity because of what we had to deal with within the country that we was in, right? So I'm only speaking about that because it's past. Right now, everybody got the freedom to do whatever they want to do. If you want to make money, you can do that. If you want to be with a man, you can do that. You can do whatever you want to do. So all this rhetoric of if I get married and then I drop my last name, I ain't gonna have no identity. That's total nonsense because most of y'all don't even have the experience and not going to get married in the first place. So I think overall what's going on right now, women have caught on to monetization and attention through social media. So I think a lot of times they come online to say the most egregious think pieces, and they already know that it's gonna be some birds in the comments gonna be snapping their fingers, and they miserable as well. That's all it is. Because you not even talking about the actual ins and out of a marriage. You more worried about a last name other than the marriage. Are you marrying a guy with character? Are you marrying a guy they come from a family background, family oriented background and stuff? She ain't said none of that. She just worried about the aesthetics of marriage, and that's what most people are tired of these days. Because women come up here and talk about the outside and aesthetics of marriage, not the actual inner workings of what a marriage is about.
What you got, Mark?
I only saw a little bit of it, but I think I got the gist of it. I mean, but if a if a woman wants a man that she's about to marry to take her last name, uh, that's just I don't even know
No,
that.
she want to hyphenate it. She don't want to lose the last name. She want to hyphenate the last name and add the guy that she's marrying last name onto it.
She wants to still keep her last name.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
So
still
they want to
so,
hyphenate it.
yeah. All right. So I mean, the next step is going to be just he take her last name. I mean, that's just a easy way to ease into it. Yeah, I'll hyphenate it first. That's just fucking stupid, man. I mean, only I feel like only women that do this is that they're scared. They, for some reason, they think if they come under the guidance of a man and a man actually has control, he's a leader, that they lose everything. They lose their self. They lose, you know, just anything about their way to make decisions. I honestly feel like they think it's almost then like slavery. Like if a man is the one that's in charge, he takes care of everything, and she has no say so in nothing. And that's not the way fucking life works. I don't understand it, and I really think I honestly think that if you ever listen to some of these conversations when women are like this, it's very hard for them to put themselves outside of how they think. So I think a lot of these women think like if they're the ones in charge, if they're the ones that's making the most money, and they're the ones that, just say if you can call them the breadwinner, that they're going to control every fucking thing that goes on in that house, in the man's life, everything. If she don't want him to go somewhere, he ain't going nowhere. If she wants to go out with her friends, she going with her friends. If she wants to do some other shit, she gonna do it because she's making money and she's the head of the household. And I think that's why the reason they get it mixed, because most men aren't like that. But I think for some reason they think that's how it's supposed to be when they get into these positions where they're actually bringing more money home than a man does. So like these type of chicks, only kind of dude they will be with is gonna be a I mean, a very, 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 very easy, feminine guy that probably doesn't make as much money as she does.
But they don't want them though.
Yeah, they say they don't want them. They say
No,
they don't want them, and they don't
yeah,
want 'em. I don't think they do want them, but those
no,
are the
they
only ones
don't.
they can get.
No, like I said, they like the aesthetics of marriage, so they will get married to that guy. But then Chip, it'll be the same chick that was like, we grew apart. I was feeling I was missing something. He, I'm looking at him to be more of a protector and all that type of stuff, but he ain't built like that. So I really didn't feel protected. They're just gonna say anything because they like the aesthetics. And another thing is, I think a lot of women that's like that, they want to prove to the world that I can have my thought process, I can move however I want to move, and I'm about to prove to y'all that I can still get married. And then when
And
they
it
do
still
get
works.
married, they say, "See, I told you," but then it don't last.
Yeah, and they'll say it works. And in any normal relationship, that relationship might not last as long. But in this sort of relationship, that dude is gonna do whatever the fuck she tells him to do. So like,
Yep.
it's gonna be kind of hard for her to break up with him. I mean, she'll eventually find some sort of way, and it's gonna be pretty much her fault. It's gonna be at some point to where, hey, this motherfucker's doing everything you asked him to do, even if it's fucking some crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like he's still on. He's following your lead. It's like, you know what? Like he will not go against what you're saying. And at that point, like you said, she will leave. And in most situations, if anyone actually looks at it, it's definitely not going to be on his doing. It's 100% on her.
Honestly, I just really don't think they want to be married, bro. There's no way that the last name is bothering you that much.
No, I don't think they want to be married either.
I don't, bro. I heard this the other day. I don't think most women want to be married these days.
No.
I think really, if you think about it, they want to have the aesthetic of marriage. They don't want to be actually married and have any kind of uphold what marriage is.
Yeah, no restraints.
Especially like because marriage is Bible, right? So if you going against the way that God wanted it, because it's the children to the mom, I mean children to the mother to the man to God, right? So even in the midst of saying that, it sounds it's sounding misogynistic to a lot of women these days, right? I'm not following no unman bear. Y'all could do whatever. Yeah, y'all have it. Most of y'all can't even take care of your damn self. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe women have a certain type that they like, and usually it comes with the dudes that ain't shit, because that's the only people they can actually see. Like us men, when we online talking about like stuff like this or whatever, we usually are talking about a certain demographic of women, right? When women hear it, we're talking about all women. When women talking about their grievances, they're talking about most men. They think most men are like a certain way, right? So that's the difference. The reason why we butt heads when we have conversations online, when we haven't trying to have a conversation. Like you're gonna have your ups and downs in marriage. Y'all both doing this thing called life together. Y'all figuring out stuff. Y'all parents then told y'all how marriage is gonna be. But once you actually go into the situation and you actually exercising like marriage and going through things, mishaps, death in family, you seeing a piece of your significant other is gone because they family member gone, a piece of them gone, and you being there through the tough times, you lose your job and all that stuff. It ain't they not real. They worrying about a last name and losing their identity. Where, like I said before, in the black community, we had a whole different fight than our white counterparts. White women counterparts. Like we didn't have an identity. We was getting everybody know the history and stuff. So
What you
I
got, Rob?
hate that. I hate that women. A lot of these women, our women, has adopted this revisionist history, but they only revisit the history once somebody white do something bad to a black person.
What you got, Rob?
For me, name or no name, it don't really matter. Because at the end of the day, if she gonna be a hoe, she's still gonna be a hoe. Like if she cheat, it's still smutting up both of y'all names. You married, it's still gonna be his bitch out here moving different, moving funny. whatever she done did before, they still know it's her. It ain't like fucking you get married, the name changed, and then my picture on the front of the book. Now the book being printed. So all that extra shit she talking about, I mean, it sound cool, but at the end of the day, that's just between both parties as to whatever they agree to. Because if you want to hold an identity or not, once you have kids, you finna lose that shit regardless. Once you have kids, that's a whole blender in itself. Everybody identity lost. Niggas don't know who the fuck they is because you chasing after this little motherfucker that ain't been here before. So all that shit sound good and it can sound politically correct, and she can go get all the women in turmoil and all that. It's just whatever y'all agree to before y'all get into that union for real. Because at the end of the day, if you gonna be an ain't shit ass person, you still ain't gonna be shit. If you gonna be the shit, you can grow from there. Like, it don't really fucking matter. The name don't matter. Your face card still louder than your name. These motherfuckers that don't know your name, they know that you's a hoe in these streets. They just like, oh, her? Yeah. Squad done told me about her.
We used to call it. We used to call a lockjaw back in the day.
We used to call it jawbone.
We used to call it jawbone.
All that shit don't fucking really matter for real. Like, if you done built something, you was the shit, you still gonna be the shit after marriage. And the thing is, if you was oh so much the shit, you would have been marrying somebody that's equally or greater the shit than you. So it shouldn't really matter for real. Because don't nobody put all that thought into the shit when they fucking run around and go get a baby daddy or nothing. Motherfuckers be tied to the worst niggas in the streets and then try to clean it up on the back end. I seen Shorty over on Fatty's panel over there talking about she a life coach in the third and she got kids and left the damn husband or whatever to go be a life coach.
Yeah, bro. I saw
so
that shit.
How you let a bum ass nigga nut off in you? The shit ain't work out. You done ran off on a nigga, but now other women supposed to follow your dumb ass fucking leadership. Like, yeah,
they will.
They will though, because the shit sound like the shit that this girl just said. It sound dope. It sound nice for women empowerment.
That's cool. It's summertime. I just want to see the bitches in sundresses with no panties on. Let that thing clap in traffic.
A lot of it is just talk, man, just to get some views and likes at the end of the day. Half of these shit they're saying the same thing, saying this wild fake this propaganda. In most cases, they're gonna take the last name. She's just talking to get views because she knows she got a cute face. And she know people gonna come over there and comment, and they're gonna have a whole bandwagon of women. Oh yeah, girl, see, you proving the point. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I used to think the same. Listen, man. Most of y'all ain't getting no high level man in the first place. So you can kick that BS out the door. And a lot of y'all aren't doctors. A lot of y'all aren't going to be doctors. A lot of y'all aren't going to be high value in that regard. When you talk about monetary value, a lot of y'all aren't even on that type of time. So it all sounds good in theory. It sounds good on camera. It sounds good as a think piece to get views, to get likes, to get comments. Most of y'all taking that man's last name regardless of who you are, and it sounds good. You say one thing but do another. Your actions is gonna say a whole different thing.
Well, so she admitted to taking it.
Huh?
She admitted to taking it because she said it's gonna be a hyphen.
But that's my point. But she used the hyphen in basis of she's gonna be doing her own thing, as if she's gonna be doing something very significant, as if somebody gonna forget who she is just because she hyphenated her name. Don't make sense. It sound good. And a lot of these chicks ain't even doing nothing that's worth them to be like, well, you know, I'm gonna hyphenate my name. Now I get it. There are cases where there are some they really don't want to give up their father's last name because, you know, they may not have sons or something like that, and they want to continue that legacy, so to speak. Yeah, cool, but he gave you up for a reason. He gave you up. He thought that you were. I mean, if you're doing it the traditional way, right? He's giving it up to you. He gave him the okay to get married. Like, I bet it is what it is. So you're gonna take that man's last name, the one who's supposed to cover you and protect you. That's the one that you give the last name. You take his last name.
So if she gonna take the last name when she cheats, she needs to cheat in her daddy name.
Yeah,
she will.
That way, when I could say that I didn't know you was married, and be like, oh, who is you, Mr. Jackson? Oh, she told me her last name was Beaumont. It ain't got shit to do with you, sir.
Appreciate you, Zach.
She was a single bitch that night.
They just be talking like that girl that she was a life coach and she was telling all the women to get their money and treat men like dirt and all that stuff, and she ended up getting with a rich guy, and she didn't change her tone all the way, and now all the women was mad at her because they were telling her to hate men and do this, and now she married, so she didn't calm her tone down. She all good now. She's submissive and all that.
Told you a lot of they just be talking, man. A lot of it just sounds good because they bitter, they're upset at the moment, and they aren't getting what they want. Then once they finally get something, then they settle down, they stop acting up. They get some act right, man. A lot of they just be talking, man.
I don't know. I got a homegirl that ain't talking, but I ain't gonna speak on her business.
I mean, true. I mean, again, a lot of them talking, but again, their actions speak different though. Yeah,
no, I got one that she chin up, chest out with this type of rhetoric.
In general, though, in general, you know, I'm talking about
dude through there. But yeah, not
in general, generally speaking, though, a lot of them they're just talking at the side of their neck. Yeah, there are some, because nothing's absolute, right? So yeah, there are some who saying it with their chest and they standing 11 toes on it. But generally speaking, a lot of shorties who get up on here and they say what they're saying, a lot of it just be talking just to sound good. It don't mean nothing for real. Take it with a grain of salt. But any final thoughts on this one before we move on to the next topic?
Raw little hoes.
Shit, everybody do it, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, nothing else on this one.
Nothing else on it.
No.
We could leave her where she at.
I hate hoes.
We know practice squad.
Because it's about to get crazy. Don't worry, it's about to get crazy. And so I'm gonna do it again. Since everybody here, I need y'all to raise your glasses for me.
Oh shit!
I need you to raise your glasses for me, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'm already going.
Listen, y'all, we ain't gonna do it for every topic, but because everybody wasn't here, I'm gonna redo it again. Now that everybody here, so I want to pose a toast. With every glass, pour with purpose. Yeah. Clip that.
The glass looking real clear over there, Courtney.
Huh?
The glass looking real clear over there.
It's very clear.
Pimping.
See, she already knows. See, look, there it is. That's what we're gonna start doing every show. Even on the Cornega show, we're gonna toast it up with every glass, pour with purpose.
And look, man, if y'all want to donate, you know,
it's in the bottom of my way.
Hey, you know,
donate to the alcohol fund.
Yeah, there you go.
Donate to the alcohol fund. I'm
trying to get some good shit over here.
All good. So now we're gonna keep this train rolling though, because man, it's about to get y'all. It's about to get heavy over here. Pause. So let's go over to this next topic.
Yeah.
It's about to get heavy. You gonna see why. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into this next topic, man.
These niggas be talking about what you bring it to the table, or are you gonna go 50-50? Motherfucker, your parents went 50-50. They brought the checks home and they paid the fucking bills. The fuck you talking about?
Right.
And let me tell you something else. My dad didn't raise me to be someone's wife. My dad, not one fucking time. And my dad thought I was beautiful.
Right.
My dad not one fucking time said to me, I need you to get married and have kids. Oh, make sure that my dad never said that. Matter of fact, he told me I was talking shit to my first boyfriend. I cursed that motherfucker out. You didn't come and pick me up from work. What the fuck? Are you ignorant?
Right.
What's wrong with you? And my dad was like, woo, wait a minute. You know, you can't talk to men like that. I said, I could talk to them motherfuckers however I want to. He want to be with me. My dad was like, well, you're going to have a hard time. I'm telling you right now. And I was like, so that's what you want me? You want me to be? He was like, nah, I want you to always make your own money. But if you want a man, you know you're not going to be able to.
I'm starting to it's out the mud. We got Rashad.
These niggas
be. Yo, hey, before she said that, and he thought I was pretty, I was thinking, I was like, you know what? He was looking out for you because he knew you wasn't gonna be able to get shit.
No, that sounds like some Cora Holcomb shit, bro. Hey, that sounds like some Cora Holcomb like jokes. You know, they like, look, your daddy knew he already knew what was going on. You had to be by yourself.
Like, woo,
that's nasty work. Y'all wildin'.
Hey, look though, you know how on that other show she left out a lot of details. As you can see, she just said more. Like her dad actually said, "Hey, if you want to be with a man and everything, you gonna have to change your tune." She said her dad said he ain't teach her to be a wife and everything. Probably didn't, but he already saw what type of daughter he had. So
what time of work she was on.
But hey, you know what? Men are not the ones that coined this 50-50 shit.
That's true.
Women coined it, and now the conversation happened so much that they saying that we talk about we want a 50-50 chick. We was like, nah, we ain't never, men ain't never said that. We just said, hey, you talking about you got money and everything, just put on a couple bills or whatever. What's wrong with that? And within her own admission, I'm glad she said that, because people been saying this for a while, that back in the day, it was no majority of men paying all the bills.
Yeah.
It was like I said, in that time period, we was doing what we had to do to survive and all that stuff, you know. So
I don't know one person when I was growing up who mom stayed at home. I don't know, not one.
Right.
Majority, all my friends everybody I knew growing up, not one person that mom stayed at home.
Majority of us didn't. They didn't have no mom that just stayed at home. Majority didn't. That's the lifestyle. That's that. What I said. They adopted our white women counterpart ideals. But
and a lot of it, to be honest, it ain't even that, because it was a lot of white women out this bitch working too.
Yeah, majority of them. They only looked at the lavish lifestyle part.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah. But majority of people was working. White women, they was teacher. Black women, they were teachers, nurses, and all that stuff. Like, you actually had to go to school to be a teacher. You ain't got to do that no more. They just need them now. Come on.
Hey, but the thing is, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna make this statement, but I don't know if it's true or not. I think I said this before. I think the moms back in the day when I was growing up knew their role and was okay with it. Was cool with it. It was cool coming home after work cooking. I mean, like I said, unless they were doing that shit, because I used to stay at my friend's house all the time. Unless they're doing this shit when we left or in the back room or something, but they were never bitching about, yo, like, I gotta come home and cook. Like, it was always, yo, that's what I do. I come home and I fucking cook and do my thing, do the stuff around the house, and it wasn't no bitching. It was just, this is what we do. I
kind of think it's like a regional thing, because I know when I had my cousins come down from New York, they didn't really cook or nothing like that. The women really didn't know how to cook. It was always fast food and everything. Every time they came down and saw how we cooked and how we did stuff, they were just in awe. You know what I'm saying? And majority of people, I guess back then up north, I guess just by history and everything, you had to know how to do something down here. Up there, they wasn't no slavery or nothing like that up there. So they was just doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think how everybody is going to these different colleges and everything's getting mixed up. You got people from up north, down south, and it's like fucking up the game. You know what I'm saying? The perception. Because I don't know. But I say with her, she gonna be by herself.
Oh yeah.
She too old to be having that type of rage. I think she's supposed to be at that point. Like, you know what? I done learned some things. I done calm down. My blood pressure up all the damn time. My fingers start tingling for no reason. I need to calm my ass down. You know what I'm saying? She's still mad at these invisible dudes that she talking about.
Man, ain't nobody tripping off KRS-One.
No, Raw, you gonna sit up here talking about we wilding, and then you just said what you just said.
What happened?
Oh shit!
What happened?
Who should be offended, him or her?
Cause we was like, her daddy knew she was like, ain't nobody gonna be with you. Cause you were like, oh wow. Then you just said,
like we said some fucked up shit.
And then he just said, you know what? Y'all right.
Yeah, you about one step from calling Anthony Mason. I mean, shit. That's some dirty work right there. You
come on, fam. Like, let's keep it. What's that nigga? Ain't nobody worry about Bosco. No, that's no. Like, you up here, you wild Aggie, you mad aggressive for no reason and shit. You talking about you want a man, but then clearly you want to be a bully too. Like, no, you just want a dick. That's why the rose came out. The rose came out to save men from people like you. Because it don't make no damn sense for you to be mad aggressive the way for you to be mad aggressive.
Sensational.
You know, you talking about, okay, back in the day they went 50-50, whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, certain people did go 50-50. And other people, the dude was out working, he came home and put the check on the table. So there was a varying degree of stay-at-home moms back then as well. I mean, pick your poison. Which one do you want? Do you want to stay home all day and worry about the house? Or do you want to go out?
You mute, bro.
Is it back?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that was. But if you want to go outside, fight for your life, come back and fight again, that's on you. The truth is, a lot of people don't want their people out there fighting for their life like that. I ain't met a man yet that said my woman absolutely just cannot go to work. But what they want is, hey, if you gonna go to work, we don't want you over there slaving and sweating like everybody else. Like, if it's stuff for you to do at home, hey, we'll damn near drive down to the job. Hey, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. This overtime shit. She don't work overtime. That little 9 to 5 that you hired her for, at 5:05, she needs to be in that car driving out the parking lot. Save that overtime for everybody else that need it or whatever. You know what I mean? So all this extra aggressive shit, plus who want to deal with that, bro? Like, we go to work, we damn near want to slap our bosses sometimes. Then we got to come home, and it's finna be Ike and Tina. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. When I come home, I want something soft. I need a damn teddy bear. I don't need no damn in-home bear. You thought they was choosing the bear, nigga. This a whole bear right here. But I digress.
I'm just not with it, bro. I'm not going. Leave her to her demise. She gonna just leave where she at. She make her own money, great, and she don't care. She ain't moving. She ain't wavering for nobody. Fine, leave her to her own demise. No children, no kids. She might have to pull the Angelina Jolie and go adopt a whole bunch of kids. Do what you will, shorty. Do what you will, because you for sure ain't getting no man like that. That's extremely aggressive. You talking about that in the fight? I think she used to bully her dad. That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, most definitely.
I think her and her mom teamed up on her dad, because you know she got that attitude from her mom. Come on now. Yeah. We already know she learned that.
Her dad was probably little too. He probably
just super chill though. He probably was one of those type that go overboard. He probably just real chill, like, nah, you need to relax. You need to calm down. But she just like, no, daddy, this me, this what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I
am the table.
Girls that are angry, man. I mean, they usually that ain't a. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he probably was, if he was around real calm, because she definitely got to be the opposite. You never see like high strong women like that with strong dads.
I got a question for y'all, fellas.
What up?
So I know last show we was talking about how, you know, you shouldn't tell the kids mama a hoe or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If they're certified facts in these streets that she is or not.
Mm-hmm.
But should daddies tell their daughters when they're ugly?
Probably not.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Yeah, bro.
Nah.
I do that.
Nah. See, because look, if you do that, she gonna end up 10 times worse than her.
I know, but the sooner you cut the delusion, the more they can live in their truth.
You gotta get that.
It's hope out there for women that's probably not aesthetically appeasing to the face.
Here go Macaroni Obama. This nigga selling hope.
Nah. You can't say that. You just gotta dive heavy on character, humility.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to say. That's what I'm saying. I say it's hope out there for them. I done seen some women that look like her, or probably look like her, whatever, and they in relationships and married, but they character just totally different. You can't be that, and I get it. She make money, so she don't care. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but you can't. She compensated in some type of way.
No,
You know
but that's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying though. The earlier you let them know that you're not a bad bitch, the sooner they can work on all the other attributes.
No,
Yeah,
as a dad, you ain't even got to say that, bro.
Yeah, you just focus heavy. You just focus heavy on the. Make sure you tell her. Constantly telling her. Keep telling Tracy Morgan Jr. about her character. And listen, I need you to look. You gotta walk around with some more grace. You already. You know what I'm saying? You're a big woman. You're bigger than a lot of girls. You're taller than a lot of girls. So therefore, you don't want to come off as, a danger to society. You feel me? So yeah, man.
I'm saying like the dad ain't got to say nothing.
You already
the world
big
gonna
enough.
tell her.
No. I'm gonna tell. No, I'm still gonna say something, but of course I'm gonna say it with some grace. But I'm gonna let her know what's up. Like, hey man, you can't be walking around like that. Like, I don't care who may make you angry. Ain't no reason for you to be this loud. You already big as it is, so you need to relax. You need to calm
Hey, well, let's be real, man. Even if you know your daughter was, even if you knew she was gonna be a good-looking girl, you still wouldn't want to have an attitude like that.
Oh, of course not.
I ain't saying that the hell attitude. That's what my whole thing is. If you know that your daughter or who ain't that not that pretty in the face or whatever, then you got to make sure her character is straight so she can have a shot out here. But the dad ain't got to tell her how she look. The world gonna tell her how she look. She can be in delusion all she want, but one day she gonna be like, well, goddamn. But if she got a good attitude and all that type of stuff, you can be a dad and say some slick stuff, right? You can tell the truth. You like, look, if you act ugly, you gonna be ugly. You hear me?
But what you gonna tell her if she come on and say that she look like that she look like something? What you gonna tell her?
Hey, you got to be slick. You got to be like, oh, babe,
they mad.
They just hating on you. That's all it is.
Oh no, I'm not.
Oh hell no, bro.
They mad. Mad.
You gonna tell your daughter like, yeah, they kind of right.
No,
it is.
That's what you supposed to do.
But I ain't gonna say that they hating on you though. I ain't gonna say that.
What you gonna say, Corey? What you gonna say?
Listen, bro. If that situation comes out, I'm not gonna say. I'm not. I'm just
what you gonna say though? What you gonna say?
I'm gonna say something along the lines of, listen, man, I need you to be people gonna be people at the end of the day. You can only control how you respond to them. And so if you let that fuel anger you, you let that fuel cause envy, then we got a problem. Focus on you, continue to keep being a better person, continue to keep moving with grace. That's about it. I'm not gonna speak anything in regard to her looks.
One more question. You're like, Dad, do you think I'm ugly?
No.
Man, I thought y'all said charity begins at home.
It does begin at home.
Just tell her you're not ugly, but you're not visually appeasing.
No, I'm still standing 10 toes on that. Just like we said last week, just like we said Friday. There's different ways to say it without saying it.
All right, what was you saying? Well,
so I don't gotta tell her, hey, yeah, baby girl, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You failing in the looks area. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell her that. I'm not gonna tell her.
Hey, chat. Courtney Egger Construction Company coming soon. Free detour signs to the first 100.
On God.
The first 100 super chats.
But I'm gonna be mastering deflection like crazy. You understand me?
Nah, man. Just tell her straight up. Look, you are not it. You're not visually appeasing. It's other strong suits you can work on that can get you back in good standings.
I'm not gonna do that.
But if you pairing these looks with the attitude of a Rottweiler, they gonna treat you like a pit bull.
Man, hit it with the God. Listen, man, God don't like ugly, man. So when you got an attitude like that,
nah, don't turn God against her.
No, I got to say God don't like ugly. So when you got an attitude like that, it makes you look ugly. So I need you to be better.
But if she can't change her look, she said that you called her ugly. That means you telling her God ain't never gonna love her.
Nope. Because I prayed. I said, listen, you keep acting the way that you acting, people gonna continue to keep looking at you like you ugly.
Yeah, now she on the I-10 in the car crying, playing Drake. Motherfuckers never loved her.
How she gonna say that? Because I said people gonna keep looking at you like you're ugly because of the way that you're acting. I ain't saying based off of her looks. I said the way she's acting makes her look ugly. See, play on words, big dog.
Bro, let's get real, man. I be saying, like girls got it. They got, as long as they cool, man, they can get it. I've seen
That's true.
chicks who have gotten burnt off, like kind of fucked up in some shit, and they still got dudes.
What you mean burn?
Like
Like-
in an accident, they got burnt, like 80% of their body or something.
Man,
Like,
listen,
you know,
I
like-
thought you talking about a different burn. Man, my
Oh,
bad.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
That was what you mean.
That was that one.
That was-
Hey, motherfucker still will be, on it. Yeah, I mean, most shit. I mean, with a lot
Yeah,
of
but
dudes,
see-
bro,
But Marcus, the thing with the burn victims is you can still look at the photo album and see what they look like pre-burnt.
yeah, they ain't gonna help out at all, man.
You can say pre-burn.
I mean, it might not help for you, but somebody could see through it.
Yeah, that's true.
Obviously, someone see through it. They get dudes. They lock
I mean,
it
it's
down.
better than being like that lady in China that did all that plastic surgery. Then the baby came out ugly, and the dad was like, "Oh yeah, I'm suing for lost time and lost strokes."
That boy said
Dude.
lost strokes.
Hey, I'm a waste of strokes. She wouldn't have got hit if she ain't fucking go buy a damn Barbie doll costume.
Jeez.
Teach me, baby.
I ain't going. Ladies, don't listen to this lady and her aggression towards me and the way that she behaves. That is not the way to behave.
Yeah.
And plus, on top of that, she makes a lot of money. So even just because she makes a lot of money, it does not absolve her from responsibility or accountability at all. So do not, on any level, whether you look good, whether you look exactly like her, don't matter. It ain't it. And then somebody still in the comments talking about, so Leslie is beautiful without makeup. Man, listen. Tracy Morgan Jr.
It was a girl.
Man,
It was a
she
girl,
can get on
right?
for it. I ain't got time.
It was definitely a girl said that, right?
I hope they mean she's beautiful in regard to outside of this aggression. Oh, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Why you gotta,
Hey, that wasn't me.
That
I ain't
wasn't me
pressed that.
either. That was
why
not
you gotta
me.
play that one, Raw? Why you gotta play that one, dog? You ain't right.
Finna get demonetized.
Well, nah, we don't get you on time. We ain't say nothing. We ain't say nothing.
She gonna come take it down. Take that motherfucking shit down.
Man, she'll be out. She'll be out. She got money. She got money. I'm pretty sure somebody done said something way worse than what we done said. So I know for sure I ain't tripping.
She just gotta work on her attitude. But I think at this, the older you get kind of
Oh,
stuck
it's
in
too
your
late.
ways.
Again.
It's too late. And she
You
got
gotta-
money, so it ain't when you get money, you gonna be more of who you are. So
She just should
Yeah,
go
but-
to the other side, man. Go on.
She at that age now. All she gotta do is just find a YN that need a PlayStation. She can rent some dick.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure she
nah,
got
they
somebody.
ain't gonna ask for no PlayStation. They different these days, dog. They need more than that. They need a whole PC
GTA
setup.
6 about to drop. PlayStation will suffice.
You want a Uzi?
GTA and give me that pre-order. Yeah, put me on game. That's what they gonna say.
Yeah, we 2 days away from the pre-order.
Fact.
Hey, teach me,
I need
baby.
these super chats so I can get the limited edition.
Say you need me,
Baby.
Y'all wild. Y'all wild.
Need me, baby. I'm telling you.
Shit.
All right, so listen, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure y'all hit the bell notification. Make sure y'all support the channel. Make sure y'all support the channel. You feel me? Show some-
Man, get my $5.
All right,
Man, get my $5, man. Get my $5. Get my $5.
No, I watched that. It was like 2:00 in the morning, bro. I was in tears, bro. Like it was one of those, like, when you haven't laughed real hard in a long time, bro. I'm talking about my pillow, tears all on the pillow, but I was crying, bro. I was like, bro, he did the little, he said, oh, give him ooh.
I thought
So that's what I'm gonna play. That's exactly what I'm gonna play every time. Y'all ain't supporting the channel. I'm gonna play that.
get my
Yeah.
$5.
No, he needed that $5. He knew what he was gonna do with that $5 last week. He said, if I get $5, I know exactly what I'm about to do. Fucked up his whole week, dog.
So look, let's go ahead and go to this next topic, man. We're gonna play one more video before we dive into the main topic, with Geno Smith. And then also we're gonna tap into Big Tigger too, because he just got arrested too. Y'all remember Big Tigger? Rhapsody in the basement. Yeah. For the alleged abuse and child abuse and all that good stuff. But we're gonna get there. But your girl, D.L. Hughley's daughter, is back on the scene again.
Oh Lord.
She back on the scene again, talking about how she almost left her husband for a number of reasons, but she ain't gonna go into detail about it because some things that happened.
Didn't this lady just go online was bragging about how
I knew she was gonna leave it there.
See, that's why dog. Y'all
Hold
women.
on.
Bro.
Hold on. Not married a nerd.
Yeah, married a nerd.
Yeah.
You finna leave?
No, she was about to. She did it.
Put it on the internet.
If she don't damn put throat babies on in the background and put her head in his lap, talking about she gonna leave.
Well, we
get one nerd.
Yeah, but we're gonna get into we're gonna get some context from her though. So let's go ahead and rock out.
My husband up a lot because I happen to actually like him as a human being, but that doesn't mean I didn't almost lose that nigga last year. Quick story time. Last October, we just bought this house. And we were in the worst place ever. I mean, we were performing marriage because we have 2 children and we're adults, but like I was not fucking with that man. And I don't want to get into the nitty gritty about why, because it's disrespectful to my marriage, of course. But for a group of women out there who may be struggling in their marriages or just have seasons of long-term partnership that get a little iffy, I want to talk about it. And there's a subsect of people out there who are going to be like, oh, she's embarrassing her husband. Kindly chew a dick. This is for adults. Adults, clock it. A lot of women talk about marriage and happy marriage, and they put that out there in the universe, and it is a great, wonderful thing, but they never show you the work that it takes to get to a happy marriage. Like, I am incredibly happy with my husband now. That shit almost broke us last year. And I want to tell you guys about it. Because I think one of the biggest disservices we do to each other is let each other think that we're having experiences alone. Like that relationship that you're struggling with alone. Like, no, you're not, baby. Me too. I love my husband down to the ground, but we had to break a lot of systems on his side and on my side for us to get to the point where like literally this man walks in the door and dinner is ready and the house is mostly clean. And I want to fuck the shit out of him all the time. We're not newlyweds, baby. We celebrate 7 years of marriage, I think, this year. Yeah, it's my year. Yeah, I do odds. He does evens. We'll talk about that another time. We have 2 kids. We're trying for a third. We've got mortgages. We've got, healthcare bills from when I had cancer. His parents are getting older. My parents are getting older. We've got civil war between the siblings. Like, marriage endures a lot. And Michelle Obama has talked about this, and she's way further in the game and has had a way higher stakes marriage than I have. But how do you get to happily ever after if people never talk to you about that in-between shit that almost breaks you? Yeah, you don't get to be like 98 holding hands without some shit. And what I have learned on my side is I am still learning how to put shit down and see if he's going to pick it up. Not necessarily as a test, but as if this is going to work, I can't parent you the same way I parent our children. I can't oversee you the way that I would do my siblings. I am an eldest daughter. I am a parentified daughter. That is trauma work that I'm working through. But it very much so informed the beginning of our marriage. My husband knew how to take care of me because I needed a lot of that when I showed up in our marriage. And I knew how to overfunction and make everything perfect so that when he came home and came into his space, it was great. Then, we had kids. I couldn't function on that level anymore. And he didn't know how to take care of me anymore. And then I started doing my own trauma work. And I found that I actually didn't need him to take care of me in that way anymore. That nigga didn't know how to show up when he wasn't Captain Save-A-Ho, right? When I could stand on my own 2 feet. Kind of, I think, a microcosm of a larger conversation that's happening in masculinity now, which is like, how do I show up as a man when the woman in my life doesn't need me the same way?
Come on now, dog.
That was what
Come on, man.
was happening in the center of our relationship. We are finding our way. He is finding his voice. It has been messy. And it was really deeply scary. Like the only reason for a little bit I didn't leave that nigga is because we had kids and I needed his healthcare. Dead ass. Like, I want to be honest.
What do you mean by that?
And yes, of course, I loved him, but I don't think a lot of marriages end because of lack of love. I think a lot of marriages end because you can't find your way back to each other. We happen to find our way back to each other. And one thing our therapist said that had stuck with me, you're in a therapy session that like literally I was like, oh shit, this is the therapy session when we don't make it. And she was like, yeah, it's very clear right now that the marriage you guys had is over. I was like, and she goes, but there is an opportunity for you guys to build a new one. And that's what we're doing. So for any of you who are in the throes of marriage, also happen to be our 7-year itch. So maybe in the throes of marriage or in a long-term partnership, or just women who are like, what does marriage really look like? The hard that marriage throws at you is never the hard you think you can handle. Like, oh, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna lose my job and he knows what to know, baby. It's a tailor-made custom hard for you. Like that will break you, can break you. And it's up to you how you heal from that. But that's a little peek into my marriage. We are in a really great space right now. We're fucking like teenagers.
Bitch.
And sorry, that's you.
Bitch, get your stupid ass out. That shit was dumb as hell.
What's your thoughts, man?
The most concerning thing is she had cancer. And on the reason why she really, really stayed is because she couldn't afford her own health care. She really said that shit out loud. But when people be talking fast, they be acting like that shit wasn't that serious, right?
It ain't that bad. Yeah.
So he stayed by you when you had cancer. But you was ready to divorce even though you had cancer and needed the health care. Then you said that we having a grown in the beginning. She said we having a grown adult eat a dick nigga. What? And then she said clock it right after that. That's not grown. That's not how adults talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Another thing what adults do is don't go online unsolicited and talk about stuff that's going on in your household. Usually you talk to those people that's nearest around you that may be going through the same thing and you give them the game plan. But she the problem. The whole reason why the marriage was as what was going on, as you can see, is her. She is everywhere. And I think, is this the one that D.L. Hughley didn't have a good relationship because he didn't believe her?
I'm not sure.
But yeah, you can tell she's batshit crazy. She is crazy. She going online talking about stuff and saying, I know people gonna say you embarrassing your husband, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is the issue with a lot of women these days. In order for them to gain whatever traction that they want, they have to shit on the man that they closest to for some reason. And we see it over and over and over again. Jada, all these different women that come out of nowhere because they done smashed a celebrity, right? And now they got you see them for a quick second because everybody just want to interview them because they talking shit about whoever the prominent dude is, right? They expose them and all that type of stuff. They have no talent, so this is what they have to do. From what we understand, he taking care of everything because he the nerd, right? Married a nerd. She ain't got to work. So she is the one that's bored at the house, and then when she get online, she got to embarrass her husband in order for her to get some clout. This is why I worked. She had cancer, and she was like, I was going, and she calling her husband the N-word. I would have left that nigga. But I need the health care. No, the marriage ain't gonna last long, bro.
But did you see that everything that she kind of named was on somewhat he wasn't doing right. Like it was like he wasn't fulfilling some shit that she had to do, and she like called him out and saying that he wasn't holding his end of the deal, like that he was fucking up. and it
Like
like
she
none of
said,
that shit had
you
to do
wasn't
with
picking
her.
up the shit that she was putting down. But that sounds like communication. You're not even asking him, hey.
Mm-mm.
So that shit. See, that's why I told you, Courtney, these women do not want to be married, bro. It like I never heard these type of conversations when I talk to people that was like growing up that was married. They had way more real shit to talk about than this shit right here.
Yep.
I think people have problems in relationships, but one thing you don't do is go blast that shit. And to think, I mean, this is the thing though. Just to think the shit that she's saying, if that is not embarrassing or just any sort of disrespect to her husband, because the shit she's saying ain't a fucking pick me up. It ain't putting him in a good light. That shit's embarrassing as fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like he can ignore it and be like, oh, it's cool. But all the people look at him like, man, what the fuck is going on in your house, bro? Like, that is fucking crazy. Like, and you know, I mean, like you said, like all the degenerate fucking strong ass women who like shitting on men, yeah, they'll think this shit that this girl's strong and she's doing the right things.
We just telling her
Like,
truth.
bro, yeah, she's telling the truth. But most people be like, that is some fucking horse shit. Like that is crazy. I would be so pissed. Even if it wasn't even online, if I heard this, my girl saying some shit like that just to friends, to people about like the shit she's saying, ain't be no way, bro. That's crazy.
I'd be like, bro, if I was his friend, I say, hey, bro, you need to tell your wife stop getting online, bro. Like, if she gonna get online, she ain't got shit else to talk about.
No.
And I know she
That's
ain't
it.
doing
That's
that.
it. You
I
see,
know
this
she's not a comedian. She's not like she ain't doing like shit like that.
bro, she not representing she said married a nerd. Then she make a video after that talking shit about him, but she don't think it's talking shit because she feel like it's in the past. But y'all going to therapy to talk about y'all issues. That's the reason why you go to a therapist, so it don't go to the other listening ears. It's an actual professional. Now you going online for people that don't give a fuck about you to say your shit. They can misconstrue it and all that type of stuff. And you adding on to the anxiety of him. So y'all gonna be back in therapy because he feels some type of way because you putting him on blast and putting him in a bad light,
But
which is fucking up the marriage again.
Wouldn't it be different? Wouldn't it be different? Because she didn't do this shit at all. I was kind of thinking about this. So if someone did go online and they were having problems, but when they were saying the problems, they were saying all the shit they were doing, like they were doing wrong. That would go down a lot smoother than someone else pretty much is shitting on somebody else but not doing the right shit. And if they were doing everything perfect, you heard she said like he would come home and everything would be done perfect and all this other shit. The house didn't have to worry about nothing. And then when she had the kid, then that's when shit started going down. Like she was just literally saying that I'm good and I dealt with this dude's shit and I was gonna leave him, but then he straightened his shit up and now we're good.
No, she had cancer and she needed his health care. That's the reason why she stayed. That's what she said. And she called him the N-word while doing it.
She did say that at one point, but I'm saying, but he's the one who had to fix it. He's the one who was obviously doing wrong. And she was doing everything perfect. He was the one who was fucking up.
Bro, let me tell you, we don't know if that's the case because she seemed like she seemed like she the type that she ain't said nothing the therapist told her that she need to work on.
No. That's what I'm saying.
I guarantee the therapist is on her ass.
No, I'm not saying what she's saying is fucking for real. I'm saying what she's saying is bullshit. No, because you just can't go and say it. No relationship works like that. That where I don't give a fuck what it is. That one person is the fucking problem. No relationship like that. I think a lot of women think that because dudes don't really bitch about shit unless it's something fucking serious. They will bitch about everything. So like I think a lot of times a lot of women would be like they'll think like the problem is you because you just don't. The dude just ain't saying shit over the little shit. We're not fucking talking about the little shit.
It's that shit that Kevin Hart said in his joke. You know, women be looking for a fuck to give, and they just harp on it. Everything could be good in a relationship. You can have everything. You can have 80% of everything going smooth in a relationship. For some reason, you got some women that hyper focus on the 20, and they can't look at the other 80. And I think that's what's going. I think she got some issues, and yeah, I think she just got some issues, and she's trying to go online to make it maybe for herself to feel like she's not the issue.
I think she wanted to be her dad's son. I think she wanted to be like famous, and I think she wanted to be like, you know, up there and prevalent. Like I think that's kind of seemed like that's like what it is. She wants to be known.
The only way
That's
she
why
can do that is, like I said, most women that do this, they have to shit on the man that's closest to them, no matter if it's their dad, no matter if it's their husband, their boyfriend, fiance. It's just a pattern, which is sad.
yeah, shit's wild.
You got anything, Raw?
I mean, what else is there to say? Ain't nobody really stunting Donnie Thornberry. Every time she talk, all I hear like this shit look like a honeycomb commercial. We know Shorty crazy. Like, ain't nothing really to say. We trying to tell y'all to save that man. We trying to tell her to save that man's face, and she over here fucking up. Like, we don't know 1,000,001 women that wouldn't mind actually being married and being put up. You married to put up. Now you saying, oh, you just did it for the kids. Oh, you just did it for the health insurance. Oh, you know what? Now that the doctor said I ain't gonna die no more, I guess I'll stay. Oh, you know, he looking good again. I could bounce on it. You know, he could put it in my throat again. Like, get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. And it's real funny because one of my homegirls on Facebook was literally just saying this shit earlier about like some TikTok couple. Like, a lot of y'all couples need to learn how to keep y'all relationship shit off the fucking internet. We don't care about that. Let's see a day in the life where you running down to Target and you pissing people off because you at Target and we supposed to be boycotting. Go do that. All this extra shit, you making Buddy look stupid. And I hope he got a couple hoes on standby. Them the type of niggas that deserve some hoes. If you gonna come out here and make the man look stupid anyway, he need a little bitch on the side that's gonna suck it from the back and do what he say. Clearly you not doing it. So you can play how Shorty'll be there for vacation. Because this shit's stupid as fuck. And then us men gotta suffer on the back end. They're gonna talk about, oh, niggas ain't shit, all men ain't shit. Why? The niggas that tried to be shit got played. What do you expect? How many times you gonna play with somebody before we turn into a villain?
Now, if this was on the other side, a dude came online and started saying all this about his wife. She was in, he was going through cancer, and he said the only reason why I stayed with that bitch is because, first of all, I need her health care, and then all that type of shit. Dog, he will be getting ran through the mud right now. I'm talking about. Didn't he make a video like not too long ago talking about married the quiet girl because she could clean and all that type of stuff and this, that, and the third. And now he talking about he was finna divorce her ass last year.
Crucifixion, that's what it'll be.
Dog, it'll be crazy, bro. He'll be getting ran off the internet like that girl that said that was on Pop the Balloon that said day to day speak. You ain't see her no more. You ain't see her no more.
Oh yeah, dude be fucking smoked on this one.
It'll be over with, bro. And this is the I think this is like really, really one of the issues in today's like dating scene and women and men relationship. It's like I think a lot of women these days, not all, but women like her, they get off at really disrespecting men. That don't even not even the ones that's on some bullshit, like the ones that don't deserve it.
This is why men need to get 5 bitches from different races, one from each season, and put them in the group chat and save them as the Infinity Stones and them your top 5 hosts. Fuck settling down with one because they all say stupid shit. Just get your fave 5, put them in the group chat, and hey, they could decide who get to go on the next vacation. They could raffle and play bingo and rock paper scissors and shit to see who go next. Because clearly settling down with one, that shit is just dead. Like, don't nobody respect fucking heritage and traditions no more. So, hey, man, we know men thrive when we got more than one anyway. So, go ahead, put your fave 5 in the group chat, get them acquainted with each other, and hey, whichever bitch ain't got to work this weekend, I'm going out of town. Hop in the car. Because ain't no way you finna get online and tell me the only reason you stayed is because you had cancer, you needed my medical care? Bitch, I'm about to turn you to a speed bump. You ever got hit by a car? We could use the medical care if that's what you need. Like, this shit is atrocious. We supposed to just put our life on the line and be ready to die for a bitch at any given second. But a bitch is supposed to use us for our resources and take off. Man, fuck that. Where the hoes at?
Dog, bro, the crazy thing about this, Courtney, is the vows is for death do you part, right? She was going through cancer. He was keeping her alive. And she still wanted to leave that dude. She was about to commit the one of the worst things you can do when it comes to marriage is the divorce. You ain't supposed to divorce unless he cheats on you.
Man,
for
she was
adultery.
already put up in the hospital. Bitch, you dead to me. Where the hoes at? I ain't got time for this shit.
But what I'm saying is, I'm like, the irony of it is the death do you part. And she was in the situation where he actually was doing what he was supposed to be doing as a husband.
She had a death diagnosis.
But she was ready to go. She was ready to leave.
Well, she should have left. Leave my damn medical care alone. It's another hoe that need it, that'd appreciate it. So get out the way, because right now you in the way.
Now everything good. They effing like teenagers and all that type of stuff. And do that. All the stuff that she said after hearing
where
all
the
that.
Stepmamas at? Bring stepmamas back.
After hearing all that, she's supposed to think that we think he the issue.
After hearing everything, you out here saying, giving your, this is my own. What do they call it? My truth. My truth. I'm about to believe in that bullshit. It ain't nothing but a bunch of BS.
That's wild work, bro. Like that's grounds of divorce. I know you ain't supposed to do it, but bro,
but the thing is, she talking about 7 years as if that was an extremely long time. Like, oh, I was about to. So you was about to get ready to leave this man? Year 6?
But this is the thing, though. This is the thing, though. Any man, any dude with any sort of like oomph to itself would have left her a long ass time ago, bro. I'm pretty sure she like this all the time. So
bro.
It ain't
Honestly,
no way.
I'll agree to disagree, Marcus, because honestly, it's a lot of men that's actually getting to some money, and the nigga might just be too busy that he don't care. Like, the kids are taken care of. Bitch, do what you do. As long as you don't put none of our family portraits up or nothing to where my face is out there, and none of your friend circles actually posted, making me the poster child of your fucking conversations.
Oh, that's
just
dead
keep
already.
writing your fictional books. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, even though you make money, don't mean you. I mean, shit. Don't mean.
Yeah, but his face ain't out there yet. I bet you she dropped that nigga face right
now. Oh yeah, his face already out there, big dog.
Yeah, we seen.
Oh, they done dug him up.
Oh yeah, his face already up there.
They showed some wedding pictures.
Yeah,
but,
nah, bro. Hey, bro.
He's not black.
Saying like, I don't care how much money I'm making and all that stuff. If I'm seeing the video of my wife talking about,
of course he's not black.
The only reason why she's still with me is because she,
a bitch head go between the washer dryer for less. We know he ain't black.
He mixed.
I think he like a rapist.
And all the Negroids are mixed up out of him.
I don't think he got no black in him.
Yes, he do.
I don't think so.
Bro, that nigga's mixed, bro.
I don't think so. I think he's
what
like
you mean
Middle
by
Eastern.
black in them? Pause.
Let me see. He got some black in him. Pause.
Hey, yo. Y'all wildin' right now.
Nah. Well, I guess he do got it.
Hey.
He getting it.
The strap on don't count.
Shit. She probably, you never know, man.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, I think he mixed.
She probably introduced it,
bro.
Oh, show a picture.
Yeah, he mixed with something. I don't know if it's black, but he mixed with something.
So they trying for a third kid. So that must mean that he pulling out now.
Yeah, that dude's he's like Middle Eastern, bro.
No disrespect, but this nigga look like a bleached MTR.
That dude is not black.
He's mixed.
Shout out to MTR though.
Well, I'm saying he got black in him. Like he's no way.
I'm pretty sure he do, bro.
Nah, come on, man.
Yeah, bro. There's different mixtures of black mixed people, bro. You can tell he got some black in him.
I've seen a ton of black mixed people. They don't look like that.
Nah, bro. I done seen a mixed dude.
Now, like a half black. Like if his dad was half black,
he looked like MTR.
He does not look like MTR.
He look lighter though.
Hey, no disrespect to MTR.
Look at his hair, man. His hair
dog, Marcus, you sounding kind of. This sound real ignorant. It's different. How people that's mixed is different. It ain't no standard of it's half and half, and mixed people complexion is exactly like this, and it leans a little bit more towards black. It's so many different ones.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you're black, because usually black is the dominant one, typically, in most races, unless you get like maybe a raven or redheads, they have dominant genes. But most times they're lighter than us. You can tell by the hair. Maybe a black and a Middle Eastern, like even look at what's the basketball player whose mom is Asian. Like you can, I mean, that motherfucker looks almost like he's black, all black. He doesn't look Asian.
I done seen women that's black and Chinese or Japanese, and it's like they the same kind of complexion he is, but they look Japanese, but then she have to tell you that she's half black and half Japanese.
Yeah,
it's different variations, bro.
Stupid. I know that. I know it's different variations. If it's not white, if it's whatever, it's Japanese, it's Middle Eastern. But it's usually if the kid is half, if the person is half, say the husband is half, he's half black, half white, say that, and he marries someone else who was Middle Eastern, yeah, they might come out looking like that.
But you assuming that he half white, we don't know the other side.
Half Asian, or you just assume he's half something. You assume he's got black in him somewhere, right?
Yeah, he got black in his. He got
That's
black.
what we saying. That's what we saying the whole time.
The nigga look Moroccan. Like
I'm gonna say he doesn't, but okay.
Shit, it's fucking Africans look worse than that. Ain't Elon from South Africa? Like,
what do you mean black?
Oh, you talking about just like 100% black, like mom, daddy black, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about one of them is 100% black.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of his parents is black.
Is 100%.
Sure. Yeah,
man, my girl mama blacker than a Crayola crayon, and she look Mexican. So I don't know what y'all talking about.
What's her dad though?
Yep, that's facts too. Dominican, Cuban. Yeah, bro, it could be, man. Hell yeah. It's a fact.
I don't know what y'all talking about, man. This dude do not look like he got black in him. But hey,
I guess, bro.
Hey, I don't know, man. Hey, you got hey, Michael Jackson got black kids too, so y'all niggas be believing that shit.
Well, we know that.
Michael Jackson is black. What are you talking about?
Michael Jackson is black.
His kids white as fuck, man. They ain't got no ounce of black in them.
Nah, we ain't.
You don't know that.
Well, I ain't talking about the kids.
We ain't talking about him. We already know that. Everybody know that right now.
My cousin Cameron, his nickname is White Chocolate. His dad black, his mama white. Minus the curly hair, you would never necessarily tell that.
Even an albino, you can tell they're black. And they got blonde hair.
What are you talking about, bro?
No, his kids have white hair. His kids have white people hair.
When I was in school in Nigeria, there was a whole family that's Nigerian and their hair straight as fuck. Everybody thought that they was going to the damn hair store and putting tracks in.
Well, Michael Jackson ain't Nigerian. Michael Jackson is black.
That's blacker than that, nigga. That's from the motherland. That's from the source.
This is not even an argument because we know that the ones he's saying are his kids cannot be his kids.
Yes, they can.
They cannot be. I've never seen a black person have a full black.
Man, I don't know what you got in that cup tonight, but take another sip.
Hold on. Are you saying someone who is full black can have a kid with a white person, and that their kid come out blonde, blue eyes with straight hair?
Yes, it can, nigga. There's a whole race of people like that. That is nigga with cinnamon skin, with blue eyes and blonde hair. There's literally a whole fucking class of human like that. You can Google that shit right the
that.
fuck
I
now.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
That's.
hey,
I don't think.
Sasquatch is out there too.
No, that's true. No, that's true.
Yeah,
What
nah,
the
it
fuck?
can't be.
No,
You
I'm
don't
saying
got
it's true, but I'm just saying like I don't think Michael Jackson had that in his bloodline because the Jacksons, boy, they all of them look damn near the same. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, she do look like Michael.
So y'all can't go 50-50 on bills, but you go 50-50 in a bitch guts, and because her guts bullied your fucking genetics, now all of a sudden it's unbelievable that the kids is half his.
Yeah, I've never seen that ever happen before, ever in life.
Then squint, nigga, it happens.
Yeah, I done seen some parents. I done seen some kids who don't look like they. I done seen. Listen, no, hold on, here you go. I done seen some parents.
There was a lady on
who
TikTok.
Who
The cops
kids
called.
don't look nothing like them. I done seen that.
Hey,
The kids don't look nothing like the parents, but they be 100%
Marcus,
just because people say shit, don't mean you gotta believe it.
Marcus, there's a lady that's
all I
on
got to say,
TikTok.
bro. Just
There's
because
a lady
someone
on
says it, don't
TikTok.
mean you
She
gotta
took
believe
her
it.
kids to the fucking store and they called the cops. And she was in the store with the cops for like 4-5 hours trying to prove the fucking kids was hers because the kids is white and she black as fuck and the damn daddy is white. So what are you talking about?
Hey, just 'cause you
Evidence is
adopt
around
a
you.
kid,
If you fucking
just
numb
'cause
to it, that's on you.
Just because you adopt a kid, bro, don't mean they fucking genetically yours.
What are you talking about?
Just because you adopt a kid, I think I know what you're talking about. That is not her biological kid.
They came out her fucking pussy hole. She showed the video of her giving birth in the damn clip of her fucking TikToks.
No, I think the only way you can do that if it's like in vitro or some other shit, or you carry someone else's eggs. They're a different color, but it is not. You can't. It's not even possible.
It is possible, bro. I literally, I know, I saw the same thing Ross said. He saw it. They did not believe that was her child. They had the baby when it was born, the eyes, all that stuff. She was holding that baby, and she as dark as us.
Yeah, okay. I'm still not gonna believe that though.
Oh.
I got to use a little bit of common sense, my man.
It can't be common sense.
It's actually like a scientific name that's that for it. It's some kind of gene.
You
like
realize
it could be, but unless I saw a DNA test with this, I no way I would ever believe that. There's no way.
A DNA test from the mom?
Yeah.
Why would you get a DNA test if it came out of her?
Hey, Marcus.
But no, if you carry someone else's eggs, then yeah, you can have a white kid.
Nigga, Marcus, you realize every fucking race on this planet came from nigga.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Google Eve gene.
Anyways,
what?
Yeah,
we know what Eve did in the Garden of Eden, but Google Eve gene.
We are getting away from the shit now because I don't think we're gonna. It's not gonna go anywhere.
Because you don't ever believe nothing in reality.
That is not reality.
We gotta talk to you in sci-fi.
Yeah, that shit is not reality. A fucking black person have a kid that's fucking blonde, blue eyes. That doesn't make sense. If it's albino, yes, but the hair would be totally different. It would not even be blonde hair. It wouldn't be like a white person's hair. It just wouldn't happen.
You see this shit?
Yeah, light skin.
You see that shit?
Yeah.
That's my girl and her mama.
Okay. She's light skinned. I've seen your girl.
Walking around with that, they still don't believe that's her mama.
But your girl ain't white with blue, like fucking like white.
Nigga, she damn near close enough. She the only one got honey eyes in the whole house. At the cookout, she the only one there with honey eyes.
Okay, I would never pass your girl for full white.
I know because you met her in person, but I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. We can agree to disagree, man. Hey, like I said,
when they take black and white pictures, everybody else looks shell shaded. Like you got to unlock the character. She the only one that you can see.
Oh shit! Hey,
on a black picture. Yeah.
Hey, Mark, you about to be mad?
Why you don't believe reality, Marcus?
Hey, Courtney, I'm about to sit in the back chat, bro.
I'm about to. I do.
Uh-oh, what Courtney done found? I seen that facial expression.
Nah, we probably got the same thing.
Hey, I'm gonna find a sighting of Sasquatch too.
You can listen. You'll find some of Sasquatch, but guess what though? You gotta deep dive. You gotta deep dive too. You can't just find the first one that you see. You gotta deep dive and see if there's a line.
I'll find one.
Of course, you can find Sasquatch.
And then
Science just proved that Neanderthals is fucking white.
And then this lady,
They done test nigga blood and ain't nothing Neanderthal in it. So when they were saying that people evolved from monkeys, they were talking about themselves. I be telling y'all all the time. People get on here and be projecting. When they try to call you a name, they talking about themselves first.
Okay, that one.
Why you don't believe that?
That one.
Nigga, I need to go to the school you went to. I need to beat them teachers up.
Hey, you know, hey, Courtney, you know who Marcus is? If mom call him Clay, I'm gonna call him Clay. That's Marcus.
Hey,
no, it's an actual like I think it's in the DNA with the chromosome. It's something that is altered, and it's a very
up,
low.
Man? You know, Marcus shooting the whole house up.
Hey, Marcus gonna see this, and he gonna be like, I still don't believe they just went and got a little white.
He like,
baby.
bitch, you cheated on me with Blake. Who white baby is this? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a gallon of gas. I'm burning all this shit down.
Hey, you right. I don't. Hey, cause kids come out with that kid's probably albino. Cause kids come out with straight hair. When I was born, I had fucking silky straight hair. So like, I mean,
well, your hair texture,
still silky,
but your hair texture is different though, Marcus. So yeah, your hair will be silky, but considering the fact, but yeah, your hair is different from my hair. Your hair is more straight than mine is.
Yeah, but still, this kid right here, like that kid could be albino.
That could be too.
So no, like on the what's the name is actually called it's not an albino. It's a name for it.
You ain't seen a set of twins with one black, one white? You ain't never seen the yin yang twins?
I've seen black kids with blue eyes.
That happens. Yes, that happens.
So if that can happen, that of course a kid with fair skin can be a reality, big dog.
Your pigment and your hair. I don't think the hair thing is what I'm talking about. Really, the biggest.
Y'all not listening to Marcus. It's black people and white people.
You can run out of toner, my nigga.
Marcus said it's black people and white people. Y'all not gonna tell me it can go either way.
Yeah, but if you do the blood work, it's still gonna fucking have neon lights on the monitor saying nigga.
Nigga. But one of the dominant genes gonna take over and uses the black gene. But hey, I don't know.
Look at that baby.
He still don't believe it. That's adopted in his eyes.
She died.
She ran off with Master Kid.
Yep,
she died of here.
That kid definitely adopted.
How?
Huh?
How?
He said that's the mammy that took the kid from the plantation. She done ran off with Master Kid. That's how Marcus said.
These are just pictures, bro. We don't know.
What you mean?
These are just pictures. Is atrocious.
We don't know that this person actually birthed them. But what's about the one on the right here? She's a little black girl.
Okay, so when we look at pictures of women, we don't know if it's a BBL or it's natural, but ass is ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you telling me this is a white kid?
Is that a white kid?
You telling me that's a white kid? A Caucasus from Caucasus, the Caucasus Mountains. That's what you telling me.
I don't know unless she died there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say the kid's white.
That's crazy. You can even tell that she got some black pigmentation. You can tell she got some black in her. You can look at her and tell it ain't the same.
With a pink bow?
It ain't the same type of white.
What?
That Marcus said, "Who white baby that is?"
That look like Lotto baby picture.
You feel me?
Yeah. No.
That's just like a red. That's like a yellow bone kid.
No.
Transparent bone, but
I mean, yeah, you can call it that, but you can tell the difference between a fair-skinned white kid and this one. This she. It's something within his face. It's something within his face that say, "Listen, she got black pants."
I ain't never been, but TikTok done took me through there. So you ain't never been to New Orleans?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of them over there. Them Creoles, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have a cousin that's albino. You
can tell them albino, yeah.
We ain't talking about nigga with the red pupils. We talking about nigga with the nigga eyes. That's a whole extra class on its own. Albinos and redheads, they own separate race.
Yeah, but their hair is always gonna be different. That's how you tell what color they are.
Cap.
No, it's not.
Like it's the you can listen. This is a clear example of an albino right here. This is a clear example. You can't.
Yeah, don't they eyes kind of red or something like that.
That's a clear example.
Yeah, of pupils be red, and The
You ain't even
muscles
gotta see
in
the
their eyes
pupils.
don't
Just look
focus.
at it. That's a prime example of an albino kid. You know that's not albino child. For example.
Yeah, that's the Yin Yang twins.
Yeah, true. That's wild. But hey, it is what
it is. It is what it is. I don't know, man. Maybe hey, it is what it is.
You ain't never met a chick with 2 different eyes in the same face?
Not in real life. I haven't.
Oh damn.
Got the dog eyes.
Yep.
See a couple dogs like that.
No, I know at least 2 of them.
I know they exist. Rare.
Shit. All right. Well, I'll see what I do. One of the meetups we do, I'll have one of them pull up.
I never said black people can have different colored eyes.
I know, but shit, we gonna have to just start putting reality in your face. You gonna have to see it in 3D.
Yeah, gonna have to start just throwing all kind of shit out there at this point.
Y'all talking like motherfuckers who think women can be men and shit. Like, come on, man.
I mean, you probably not gonna believe that too until they whip out on your ass.
Hey, shit.
Y'all not gonna tell me
that is a black baby right there, man. That old white.
How you a woman? How you talking about you a woman, but you was a man? You ain't got no bulge.
Yeah, no.
Nigga done pulled out a Louisville Slugger on your ass. Now you like, hold on, get me out of here. Guard.
No sir.
That's crazy.
Nigga turn to Ha Davis.
Hell nah.
Wow.
Listen, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure y'all hit the bell notification. Let's go to this desktop. Let's get into Geno Smith, man. Y'all, for those people who don't know who Geno Smith is, NFL quarterback for, I think, still for the Jets, I believe. And on Father's Day, I guess his old lady, I think her name is Chris, right? Basically trying to get this man locked up for abuse, for abuse, and now she's saying that he's also watching a whole bunch of corn and playing video games and different things like that. So basically, she's saying he abusing her.
Wait. If I'm existing in this house and you existed in this house, why you not sitting on my pogo stick? I should have had no time to watch no damn blue movies if you was on your job.
Man, them niggas ain't. Man, in the real world too, man, a lot of these shorties ain't putting out like that.
I know, but that's the problem.
Yeah, that's true. But even then, he probably bored of that shit too. But even then, still ain't no excuse because you Geno Smith, you in NFL, but you can get that shit anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing. So if I'm willing to take care of you and put you up, go ahead and sign this contract that states if it's bitches outside that's gonna out-hoe you, let me go get them. Since clearly every time I needed you tired.
That's fair. Well, let's go ahead and get into it.
He lying.
You stupid.
He like
He good.
that boy's good.
You're not gonna beat my ass. That's why. I came in there, I put 7 down, and I left. You ran outside and attacked me, bitch.
This is crazy.
You came outside and attacked me. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about y'all, bitch.
Leave my neighborhood.
He kicked out, bitch.
You ran my computer. Fuck you. Move. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Get out of my car.
You bet you.
Get out of my car. Stop.
Get up.
Okay, now, hold on. We even got there yet. Now let me play this.
the address of the emergency. Okay, for verification purposes, can you please repeat the address? Okay. And what city is this in?
Baby, Florida.
Is it a house, apartment, or a business?
It's a house.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
My ex-boyfriend just beat me up.
How long ago did this happen?
This happened like maybe about an hour ago. I had called the police before and they came, but like his whole family was here. So I told the officers, there's video cameras all throughout the house, all outside in the front where he attacked me.
Okay, do you need paramedics there?
I don't need paramedics, no.
Okay. Is he still there?
Yeah, he's here. He probably deleted all the footage off the camera.
Of course.
Okay, what is his name?
His name is Eugene, E-U-G-E-N-E. Last name is Smith.
Okay, date of birth? What's his date of birth?
10-10-90.
Is he white, black, or Hispanic?
He's black.
What color shirt is he wearing?
A white shirt.
What color pants?
He has on black shorts.
Okay, were any weapons involved?
No.
Okay, where is he at now?
He's inside.
Okay, what is the phone number you're calling me from?
The phone.
That exactly.
I'm here at the house. I'm parked outside in the front. I'm in a gray Porsche. Black.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, and what shirt are you wearing and what pants are you wearing?
I have on a dress, a white dress.
Okay. Separated from him, okay? The first available unit is being dispatched out to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Call us back if anything changes.
Okay, what I don't understand is this. And I'm going based off of the face value of the video. There's no other evidence, there's no other video footage that we have seen yet. But if I have to go based off of this video that we just seen, there is absolutely no way that you're about to convince me that this man put his hands on you. And the reason that is for a number of things. For one, when he tried to walk away, you followed him. 2, you walking up calling him a bitch. 3, when he was by your car, you walked up to him, you putting your hands on him. If you are somebody who just got your ass whooped, you would do your best to try to get away from them, especially if you was losing that fight. You would get as far away from them as you possibly could. So all of this fake crying, all of this crying wolf, it sounds good. And no, this isn't a situation where, oh, you just don't believe women. No, if I'm taking this for face value, it doesn't seem as if he put his hands on you. What it seemed as if you didn't get your way and he got tired of your bullshit and he was telling you to get the fuck on. And this is when, and so of course, just like any woman, just like any situation like this, somebody who's of value, somebody who's a significant individual, y'all want to pull your camera, you want to pull your phone out, and then you want to try to record them, and then you want to cry wolf and blame abuse on these people. As if they don't have money, as if they don't have another family that they got to take care of, all because you feel some type of way. I'm calling bullshit until I see further evidence.
Honestly, I mean, I agree with you, but I'm gonna just wait until the rest stuff come out because I ain't see enough. What you said is valid. If you was in danger, like doing a whole recording and walking up on somebody, usually, like if the roles are reversed, when a dude is recording when a girl is going crazy and stuff, it's like he bagging up and keeping the distance and recording what's going on to show, like, I know people ain't gonna believe me, so I gotta record. I don't think her situation it was the case. Ain't nobody gonna believe me, so I gotta record. She actually was like antagonizing them and everything, but I don't know what happened in the beginning of it because I have learned that even if both of y'all put y'all hands on each other, both of y'all go to jail. It don't matter. So it could be that situation. Don't know. So I'm gonna wait till more stuff come out, but right now, I don't know.
That's
He
why I'm
could have
privy. I had to privy.
he could have gave her a good recalibration before she started recording, right in the noggin. You know what I'm saying?
But
Don't know.
That's why That's why I had to preface it based off of face value of this video. You ain't did nothing wrong until further evidence comes out. I don't see anything that he did wrong. I see more of her putting her hands on him more than anything. I see her being the aggressor more so than he is, based off of this video alone. So that's it. Until further evidence comes out, I don't believe her.
I mean, oh, go ahead, Marcus.
No, I don't. I mean, I really don't. Just by that first
Marcus
part
don't believe shit.
I don't believe shit unless I see it. I don't believe shit. By the way, she was acting. She definitely act like nobody who was scared who just got their ass beat, or she seemed like something she didn't like, and she was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make this motherfucker pay. I'm gonna tell him he beat me up or some bullshit. Call the cops, get some money." You know, it seemed like it's a play now. I don't know. I don't know how these cats, like, it seems like it happens over and over and over and over and over. And they keep choosing the same kind of chicks that fucking do this shit. Just based the way she was doing, bro, she seemed like she's somebody who can try to push those buttons. And then when you react, then she acts fucking crazy, like, don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know, man. I would say to all these cats with all this money, man, y'all gotta chill out with messing with these fucking chicks y'all meet in the strip club or your homie fucking smash on, because they all fucking crazy.
That I agree, because I mean, when you in these situations, y'all gotta be careful, man. And it's the same type of chicks. They be having the same aesthetics. They be having the Botox, video vixen looking girl, BBL type stuff going on. Is this his girlfriend or baby mom?
Look like baby mama.
I think baby mom, yeah.
Well, baby mama.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be good either way. Cause now he got kids gonna be involved with it and stuff. So
I mean, for me, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't know too many black families finna allow you to just be beating on the bitch while they there. Especially now when you the breadwinner of the family. So if her story was even half true, it'd have been 2 or 3 more people outside the house behind him, like, hey, either get in here, leave her alone, something. They'd been trying to mediate the situation. Wasn't nobody there. So it looked like the whole family tired of her shit, if you ask me.
They could be tired of both of their ass. They probably be doing this shit all the time.
They're not gonna allow you to put your hands on
the money
your person in their presence.
Oh,
I don't care if it's a family of all men, because it could be a family of pimps. They still don't want you beating the bitch in front of them. And if it's a family of all women, they done already told you to not put your hands on women. So she calling in talking about, oh, his family's here, he beat me up. Like, I ain't going.
Hey, but you gotta understand, the new he put his hands on me type shit is she can be in his face and he fucking push her back to get away, and then he put his hands on me type shit. Like, chicks are going for this shit now. They're going for like that little bullshit and say, like, now, you know, he actually touched me a little bit, and now I want the motherfucker to go to jail. Like, it's crazy. And that literally probably it could have been, because she seems like an aggressor. She seemed like one of them chicks who all in your face. He probably just pushed her back, and now she thinks that's a claim.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that take too, but I don't know. another thing that people need to understand is if you the one that went half on the baby with that person, as much as you know what's good for that kid, they know what's good for that kid too. So it ain't like he playing stepdaddy. You talking about, oh, he on the game and he doing this and that, and they got a special needs kid. Just because he got special needs don't mean that he gets special treatment. Nigga, his monitors and shit hooked up. I mean, you know, just to varying degrees. But it's things, we got checklists. We know, okay, we got to check a shit bag every fucking 2 hours. It ain't been 2 hours yet. So get the fuck out my face. Let me play the game for an hour and a half. If I got to feed the kid in 45 minutes, why are you in my face for the next 30? Like, move out the fucking way. Let me get him matching with the boys on the game real quick. Like, you know, I just think a lot of people just got that need to be center of attention trait to them. Like, you know, you could call it narcissism or whatever you want. But in a lot of women too, sometimes, you know, the ones that are insufferable, they believe that because they suffer day in, day out, you got to suffer to their degree or more. So because she probably sit next to the bedside and all this and don't do shit else all day, she think that when it's his turn to watch the kid, he supposed to do the same. Like, no, I know my little nigga straight and when he not. Like, let me do what I do. That's what parenting is. Like, you do it your way, I'm gonna do it my way. We can meet in the middle, but don't be trying to bully me to do shit your way. Like, you know, just like us guys when we had kids and we done tossed the kid on the ceiling of the house and all sorts of shit. Women fucking heart being their ankles, like, oh my God, my baby. Like, if you want to treat it like a precious egg, that's on you. This kid was built to last. Like,
them kids durable as hell at that age.
Yeah, like, I ain't dropping the motherfucker on the floor, but look, when I toss the motherfucker 15 feet up in the air, that motherfucker think he's Superman. He laughing and shit before I catch him. You the one that won't even let him fucking touch his own shadow. Like, oh my God, no, that's gonna hurt you. Like, get the fuck out of here. So I just think she don't want that man to enjoy his peace. He trying to get up out of there. I don't think that she got no pause put on her or nothing. Because she would have posted a video with her black eye and stuff if he really did something. She's just trying to weaponize the system against Buddy, and that's some bullshit. Because if they couldn't pick Buddy up, what you finna do? Now you really ain't got no help with Mr. Special Needs Child.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just don't care, man. They'll ruin
nothing that you can afford. He gonna watch his kid for the free. Everybody else, you gotta pay them.
That's factual.
Yep. Not enough evidence.
Yeah, man, just fucking. Yeah, I mean, but hey, like Macron said, they all look the same. They all got the same characteristics.
Archetype.
Same, all the same. And I don't see how the fuck these cats aren't seeing that shit.
Man, it's
Like,
summertime, man. Tell them put the sundress on and bring the twerk videos back. I ain't trying to hear all this bullshit.
Yeah, hey, don't wipe them up. Hey, do your thing, bro. But shit, strap up.
The world was a better place when they was just shaking ass. All this extra shit, I don't know what they got going on.
You lying?
Taking your money.
Not y'all co-signing me.
Hey man, because bro, it's getting annoying, bro. I'm being honest, bro. It's getting annoying as hell, man. One minute you got shorties out here talking about last names, then you got another shorty out here talking about how she ain't gonna change for no man and she gonna continue to keep being aggressive. She ain't stunning no man. Then now you got other hoes lying on men, talk about they putting their hands on her. Man, listen, I'm gonna continue just to keep standing by this. Man, shorties, if y'all don't want to be in a relationship, don't be in a relationship. If you want to go out there and get 80,000 bodies, go and get 80,000 bodies. I'm gonna support you, but just don't come back complaining.
Man, I just miss when you used to get a free 6 attachments off the strength on the Wednesday just because. Now they trying to talk about subscribe to my OnlyFans. Like, bitch, let me get a sample.
Yeah,
I'm just leave them to their own demise, bro. Leave them to their demise. Let them hoes wither away by them goddamn selves. I ain't trying to say none of them. Go ahead. If you want to go and be a hoe, go be a hoe. If you want to go and suck a multitude of peen, go ahead. If you want to go out here and loud, no, I ain't gonna say loud because don't lie on nobody. But if you want to go out here and be a thought pocket, and if you want to be single with a cat and a dog and everything in between, say you don't need a man, cool. Stay over there, and guess what? You're gonna Leave the rest of the guys so all the good women can have the dudes that's actually looking for a solid shorty, and y'all go do y'all own thing in y'all own community somewhere, bro.
Yeah,
People
please.
tired of hearing y'all bullshit, man.
No, that's facts. Please stop tarnishing niggas and then coming around talking about all niggas ain't shit.
Right.
Y'all the ones fucking putting that hate in their heart, putting that battery in their back to actually go out here and be a dog.
Especially when they don't care about ruining someone's life who is hella successful, rich.
Right.
Like, that's crazy, man. They don't give a fuck. They
Y'all
literally
take
don't
a
give
lot
a
of
fuck.
timid niggas and turn them into monsters. Then everybody else got to deal with it. Not the next bitch over here getting beat just because she not smiling.
That's a fact.
Yeah, bro. It's a trend. You got a lot of lazy people these days, bro. They making money in the most laziest ways now. So
new today, B103.
they can take advantage of it, they'll do it.
Tigger, now facing charges after he was arrested on
my
Saturday.
bad. Go ahead.
And it comes to
Shit, lag. Well, go ahead.
Oh, mine lagging?
No, mine was.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, man. That's the play these days. You know, if you don't like your situation anymore, make it toxic, and you know, especially with the kids, you have the kids. Hey, make it toxic. Well, we still don't know if this is exactly what's going on within this situation, but it's like one of those things, like you said, Courtney. It happens so much. Taking things as serious as face, you know, taking it at face value right off the bit. I mean, right off the rip, it's kind of getting harder and harder now.
Yeah.
So,
People looking at it and they like, is it real or not? We don't know.
So check this out. I know y'all seen some of these court cases where they had. I just saw one where one of these kids fucking shot up a school. Then they got the dad is going to prison for like almost life, I think, just because they think he should have saw the sign and stopped it from doing it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they starting to hold like the parents accountable.
Parents are going to jail. This is like the second one I've seen.
Now.
Like they doing real time. Like I don't understand how that is catching up. And this is like saying that you need to like it's almost like a what are you trying to say? Like,
wait, run that back though, Marcus, from the top. What'd you say?
Like a prediction. So like this kid shot up the school, and the dad got prosecuted because they're saying that he should have saw the signs, that they're warning signs that he should have paid attention to and stopped it before it happened. So he got like, I want to say he got life in prison. He got, if it wasn't life, it was a long ass time.
But was it, man? White people don't never see the signs. They just as crazy as their kids.
But
no, the dude was white.
Yeah, he was white.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They don't never see the signs. They just as crazy as their kids.
But even if you do, I mean, let's
the
be
whole
realistic,
reason. That's the whole reason why they putting it in place.
But let's be realistic though. If you do see the signs, what are you gonna do as a parent?
Send there, get some help. Send there to the insane asylum.
I mean, I think you say you can beat his ass all you want to. He still did it. You still going to jail.
But nigga, I done said it since I was a kid. Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
No. All I'm saying is if they doing that shit, and it's almost like predicting. You want someone to predict that something's going to happen that they don't know. I'm saying, well, how are they letting these chicks claim certain kind of things on these dudes and just get the fuck away with it? And these dudes, if they got charged or they got convicted, they can do fucking big time in jail. So I don't understand how the fuck that, like, dude, parents are going to jail, and now these chicks who are doing these fake allegations just get let free for one to get it right.
Because women they vote the most. So
and you know what? And guess what? And even that case, the mom wasn't even up for trial to go to prison. It was just the dad.
Yeah, because the women hold majority vote. So if you look at it, if you backwards engineer of elections and all that stuff, they're not gonna, people that's trying to get in these high positions that create bills and legislation and stuff, they don't want to make the women mad.
It's propaganda.
It's
Why
propaganda.
they don't want to make the women mad? The women got rose toys and shit in their sock drawer. They don't want dick no more, so fuck them bitches.
Well, like what I'm saying, we ain't even talking about sex. We talking about like legislation. These people trying to get in office, the whole office. You make
If
the
you
women
not
mad,
finna
you're
give me
losing.
some pussy, I don't give a fuck about how you feel.
It don't matter what you doing. It's the ones that's trying to get in the that's trying to get in
I
the
get what
office.
you saying. So stop walking on eggshell for these bitches, because you can piss them the fuck off. They not doing nothing for you. None of these motherfuckers helping forward progress society anyway. So piss them the fuck off.
But
the faster we know who the dumb ones is and get them out the fucking way, the faster we can build with the smart ones.
But that's not what's going on. That's not what's
So
going
the bitch
on.
supposed to preach emotional intelligence to me all goddamn day, but I'm supposed to walk on eggshells because she's just not supposed to be pissed off. Bitch, bye.
Just saying how it is, bro.
But what I was gonna say earlier to Marcus's joint was, when I was a kid growing up, I just always said the true menaces to societies are the timeout babies. Like, we ain't seen enough school shootings yet because we got our generation talking about gentle parenting. All right, be gentle. Somebody gonna get that belt put to ass somewhere. If you ain't putting it to their ass, they gonna put it to their parents' ass. We don't watch Chicago go through a whole fucking era of drill rappers putting belt to ass in the streets with Dracos and switches. Somebody gonna get it somewhere. Might as well whoop their ass at home. All them little timeout babies. I don't know if everybody else looked at the history of the Columbine shooting, but I don't watch the movie, read the books and all that. That nigga was on timeout. He was grounded when he was ordering all them guns and shit. If you was in the corner facing the wall crying because you got your ass tore the fuck back, and every time mama walked past, she like, you better not move, or you would have had no damn idle time to think and be doing all that. It's these fucking timeout babies. That's the menaces. Bring that belt to ass back. I say whooping right now. You hear my kids in the background screaming, talking about no. What do we do?
Oh hell yeah! Now they should be no damn gentle parenting. No, better. Yeah, that's how shit's get on. Yeah, when you start talking to your kid like they're an adult, then you already lost.
Yeah. Well, any final thoughts before we go to this last topic?
Yeah, hey, watch out for these chicks you fuck with, man.
If the girls got fake stuff, if they got fake lips, if they got anything fake on their body, leave them alone.
Sleeve tattoos might be. A big
Hey
one.
man, bring saggy titties back. I'm tired of all these fucking BBLs and shit.
Oh, natural.
Man, I like them titties with some personality on them. Like shit. I here with these damn plastic bags glued to your chest, your skin stretching and shit, looking like you finna pop. Let the left one hang lower than the right one like they used to.
Stupid.
Hey, buddy on 40-year-old version, he ain't even wrong no more. You remember he was like, yeah, it was feeling like sandbags for his first time. It's real now.
It's real life.
Shit.
Nah, you gotta put the belt to on sometimes. Now, sometimes exercise can help too. You know what I'm saying? Put him through some little military work.
No, Courtney. Because you got that football player that woke his son up at 2 a.m. and made that nigga jog down the street. They mad at that too. Belt the ass.
They'll be all right. That don't make a difference. I don't care about what they record and what they repost. It's about how that kid gonna end up at the end of the day. So that right there, that's healthy. That's still healthy.
No, that's healthy for sure.
Yeah, so I don't care what they can repost it all day. Because guess
when
what?
we get back home, I'm gonna need you to get in bed and you better not wake up late for school.
Facts. Facts. Because the other ones, their kids, while they're not whooping their kids or disciplining their kids, and their kids telling them what to do, their kids are gonna be the ones that are gonna be doing the massacre shootings. My kid ain't, because my kid gonna be, because I'm teaching my kid discipline. It's like, hey, listen, I
seen a video right before I hopped on stream that warmed my heart. The wife was on TikTok. I guess some shorty was at the store at home, that furniture store.
Yeah.
This customer was getting aggressive with her. She should have said, fuck it. She was like, all right. Her manager came up. She walked from around and was like, all right, bitch, meet me outside. And shorty came over there. She beat her ass and her daughter ass.
She went outside?
They didn't even make it all the way outside. Like, you know how they got the double doors?
Yeah.
And they got that little foyer in between. Like, you come in from outside, you got the double doors, and you got the other double doors to get in. She bit her ass right there in that little foyer.
Oh, but she was about it. She was willing to go outside though, right?
Oh yeah, no, she came outside and got what she needed.
Oh, okay. So shout out to the shorty. Shout out to the shorty who decided to go outside, when they was invited outside to go, go and box. I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but everybody else say,
You a dickhead. I know what you
I ain't gonna say no names. But
I know what you on.
my bad. My bad.
But nah, Shorty and her daughter tried to jump the employee. They both got their ass mollywopped.
Oh yeah, I saw that at the
At home.
at that store.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they was at that store. She said, "Come on outside."
Yeah, that warmed my heart.
That warmed my heart too, because I'm tired of these people going to these places and acting a damn fool and want to fight the people that's working there.
Hey, the manager had a Kool-Aid smile too. He was like, "Shit, you over here messing with Shaquisha? It's over with."
Yeah,
Like, I didn't try to send her home 10 times now. She's still here. You picked the right one today, my boy.
But here's the thing, though, Zyrek. Sometimes a whooping is needed. Nobody's saying beat your kid. Nobody's saying hit him across the head. No, but sometimes belt the ass is needed. Sometimes they need to, hey, spoil the child, spare the ride. Sometimes that needs to happen. I promise you ain't nothing wrong with it. I promise you ain't nothing wrong with it.
The thing about it is, what's wrong with a lot of people when it comes to discipline, they be doing that shit where I ain't gonna do what my parents did to me. You ain't got to do what your parents did to you. But at the same time, y'all can't evenly say, I'm gonna do this to my child and leave it at that, because all these children different. Like, I got a nephew. You don't have he listens, right? He always been like that. You ain't gotta yell at him, you ain't gotta whoop him, nothing like that. All you gotta do is say, hey man, can you put that down? Now he don't get smart. He just has this thing, he gotta explain himself. You know what I'm saying? But after that, you just say, hey man, that's it, man. And he be like, all right. And you don't have to, he'll never do it again. But you got kids out here who say, hey man, put that down. They look you dead in your face. Be like, what you about to do? And just keep on going. That gentle parent and stuff do not work on those type of kids. And that's the reason why them kids be growing up and they be firing off on their mama. And the mama can't handle them no more.
And to be honest, too, on top of that, a lot of y'all don't know how y'all were as kids. Y'all probably thought y'all were good kids, but y'all probably was bad as hell. And that's probably why your parents were beating y'all ass. On top of that. So we not finna sit up here and act like all y'all was, I was such a great kid. No, you weren't. You was bad as hell. You was getting into a lot of shit. You was talking back to your mom and daddy. And guess what? They was like, oh, okay, you want to talk back. I got something for you. Don't worry about it. You were listening, and yeah, belt the ass. So I'm not gonna play that game.
I was good as long as I was within 50 feet of my mama.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, some niggas just bad.
I was a menace around the corner. Y'all better
me?
not tell my mama what the fuck I'm doing either. I'll beat all y'all ass.
Listen, you good as long as you don't get caught, but when you get caught, you done. It is what it is. Some of y'all need it. Some kids need it.
That's all laws are. Laws are just guidelines to let you know, hey, if you do this and get caught, you won't be fucked up. You can do what you want, but just know these is the parameters as to which you're gonna get held accountable to.
Thanks. I could use a few whippings as a kid, but it didn't work on me. I prefer to be told where I fucked up and how. Listen, you can do it. It can be both. You can get your ass whooped and then get told where you fucked up at. But the ass whooping sometimes works. I think the problem is you get a spanking and then that's just it. But they ain't telling you why you fucked up.
Oh yeah.
I think the worst one is when
the spanking got to come with some coaching.
Yeah, I think the worst one is when they coach you. They tell you where it's wrong. They tell you what you did wrong, everything. But then they say, "Now you know what I got to do to you next, right?" Like, I thought we were straight.
Hey, you want to know what's funny though? You want to know what's funny? Women don't want us spanking the kids, but they want whips and chains.
They just demonic though. That's a different
shit. Y'all gotta get that.
Marcus, it ain't going nowhere, bro. It's gonna be here, dog. Unless you find another one that's just as dope, you gonna have to find it.
How you gonna tell me? Oh, choke me, daddy. But when little man over there done broke grandma's urn and got her ashes scattered across the living room, I ain't supposed to whoop his ass.
I'm telling you.
That's the goal right there, player.
Yeah, so you said that's the goal. You gonna have to find one.
Find me a new one.
It's gonna have to be a good one. It's gonna have to be a good one because if it ain't, it's gonna be.
It's when it say in right in the beginning, I'm like in, and it start going.
But all right, man. Let's get to this next topic, man. Let's go ahead and get to this next topic because now we're still talking about alleged abuse. All right, Big Tigger was alleged that he was putting his hands on his wife. Now, in this case, Shorty, she got, I guess what you can call evidence, but it's still face value. I can't say that he put his hands on because it could have been anything, but it gives us a little more. So let's go ahead and dive into it because it's kind of wild.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Yellow stitched up already? Stitched up, Ron?
No. Okay, that's the video part of it. Now let's get into this part.
Today, V103's Big Tigger now facing charges after he was arrested on Saturday. And it comes 2 weeks after his wife posted a video to social media showing what seems to be a gash on her face, along with the black eye, and then a caption saying, "Someone asked my husband why face happened."
Let's bring in 11 Alive's Chase Howell. Chase, you read those warrants extensively. Talk us through the charges here.
Yeah, so Faith, Cheryl, right now, Big Tigger, a.k.a. Darian Morgan, is facing aggravated battery and cruelty to children in the 3rd degree for allegedly putting his hands on his wife.
What exactly?
I want to say categorically, these allegations and accusations that have been circulating about me are false. Untrue, not happening, didn't happen.
So we just heard what seemed to be him saying that these allegations are not true. What exactly is his wife claiming here?
Yeah, so Faith, Alicia Brown, his wife, claims she found texts in his phone between him and another female. They got into a fight, and at some point, he allegedly called her a psycho and began recording her with his phone. Then Brown says she snatched the phone out of his hands, which led to him allegedly tackling her to the ground, causing her to bruise her lip. But it didn't stop there either, you guys. So according to Brown, she claims when she got to her feet and headed to the basement and said, quote, "I'll show you, psycho," and began unplugging his computer. It was then when she says he restrained her, and after multiple times of her telling him to leave her alone and to get his hands off of her, he allegedly began pushing her out of the office. And according to the warrant, at some point, she lost her footing and hit her face on the door, cutting it. And again, what we just heard from earlier was from Big Tigger, where he completely denied any of those allegations and just says it's not true. He's been taking to social media, posting a lot of, quotes, a lot of quotes, I would say.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned that 3rd degree misdemeanor, that 3rd degree charge about cruelty to children. Walk us through what that one means, why it's included here.
Right. I mean, when you hear cruelty to children, our minds instantly go, oh, he must have hit that child. Well, that might be true in the 1st degree sense, but not here. Cruelty to children in the 3rd degree basically says, look, a child, and according to police, a child was in the home during this argument, and they were around, they were in earshot of this violence.
All right, so a lot more to follow, and this is the first time we're seeing the arrest report, so I know you'll stay on top of it. Chase, thanks a lot.
And I'm going to say it again. Again. I don't care about you crying. I don't care. But based off of the information that I was given, I'm going to stand 10 toes on it again. Based off of the information that we were given, I'm going to show you psycho. He called you psycho. I'm going to show you psycho. You continue to grab shit, and y'all were scuffling a little bit, and you tripped and fell. You lost your foot, and you hit your face. And now you try to put it as he abused you. I'm not going.
No, bro. That's not, dog. I remember this. She came out and said she never said that he abused her. She just said, she said it out her own mouth. You got to find the video. She said, I said, ask my husband what happened, but I never said that he abused me. So that's what happened. So that situation where they were, you know, he probably was cheating, whatever, in the phone situation, she tripped. That might have really happened, but she said he never did it. So I did see a few people online was like, y'all know, you know what you was doing. You hurt in the midst of y'all doing that, you hurt yourself. And when you start recording your stuff, you know, when you say words like ask my husband what happened, everybody already gonna know go to the conclusion that he abused you and what was gonna happen. So there's a lot of people, there's a lot of women that's mad at her because they were saying you make it hard for women to actually go through that for real.
But that's my point. That's my entire
So
point.
she
Like,
came out. So you absolutely right. And this based off what she said out her own mouth. She said, I never said that he was abusing.
see, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Even if you allude to the point that somebody put their hands on you, and all you got to do is say, listen, man, I failed, I hit myself, but you decided to get on camera and start crying. What you crying for? What you crying for? Because you already knew what it was gonna be. You already knew everybody was gonna jump on your side because they see something, they see a scar on your face, they see your little lip busted up a little bit, they see a little black eye. They're gonna instantly believe and think that he put his hands on you. This is what I'm talking about. This is what all men continues to keep talking about. This is why it's hard. It gets harder and harder and harder to believe the shit that a lot of women say. And it goes beyond just the fact of abuse. Just like with Meg Thee Stallion talking about he cheated. Okay, well, where's the evidence that Klay Thompson cheated on you? Y'all just say anything. You think everybody's supposed to ride with it just because you say it. Y'all are messing up. What y'all are doing, y'all supposed to be feminists. Y'all supposed to be a girl's girl. And what you're doing is you're casting a shadow over the women who actually are being abused. You're casting a shadow over the women who are actually being hurt out here. Just to go viral, just to get some visibility, just to get some bread, or just to promote your OnlyFans, whatever it is that you're doing. That's what the problem is. And this is why men are always talking about it. This is why men don't believe you. So when you try to get online, instead of filing a police report, like you should do off the rib, but of course, well, I don't want to file a police report. Well, why don't you? He put his hand on you, didn't it? Now I get it. There are some women who believe that, hey, listen, if I go, this man here, he's dangerous and he gonna come after me. And we know that there are men like that. We understand that. But if all of these accusations that y'all are putting on men and no police reports were filed in the past, and all y'all got to do is pull up a phone and say he recorded you, just like the same shorty with just like shorty who was snorting coke right there on the camera, and try to blame Dwight Howard. Like, come on, dog. We're not going, bro. We ain't going. We're not convinced at all.
Hey, but I got a better one for all of us up here.
What's that?
Remember I told you my favorite pastime is watching crime TV.
Yeah.
Which means the wife also watches crime TV with me.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question. Is this the same chick that about 7-8 years ago her daughter went missing until today is still an open unsolved case?
Is it?
I don't know. I ain't heard about that one, man.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Have they found Ilea Brown yet?
What's her name?
Ailea Brown.
That's Big Tigger's kid?
I think it's the kid before she got with Tigger. It's the kid from the other nigga. The nigga before the Tigger.
Oh, so shit.
The nigga before Tigger pulled the trigger.
That's crazy if it is.
I'm pretty sure she got a missing child out there that went missing in like 2019, about 10, 11 years old. And they still ain't found that kid. So until you find what came out of your guts, I don't care about your forehead.
What's her name?
Ilea Brown.
Nah, the mom.
Oh, I don't remember mama name. She's look familiar. Mom might be Alicia.
Let me see. No, I don't see her mom. I just see Aaliyah Brown. But I don't see the mom though.
Okay, y'all keep talking. I'm gonna find the link real quick. I'll send it in the back chat real quick.
Brown. Out of Maryland, right?
Yes, Sirski.
Okay. But now, what's your thoughts, Marcus and Ruff? I mean, Matt.
I just think this. I don't know how long. Do y'all know how long they've been married? Have they been married for a long time?
Let me see.
I'm just gonna assume they've been married for a minute. And the thing I know, like it ain't I mean, like if someone's actually a beater, that it's not like they had to do it on a regular basis. But this type of shit right here, like this is straight up just for attention. And I don't know what kind of kind of like what they said happened. She slipped and fell and busted her head on something. It's kind of what it looked like. I don't know what kind of you hit somebody. You don't get a cut like that. That's like you don't get a cut like that by like someone actually hitting you. Like that looks like a slip, fall, and fucking cut your head on a door or something. Like
she'll have a knot on her head.
Yeah, and I know she got the black, like the bruised eye and shit. But I mean, that could be a doorknob. I mean, I don't. Just people that do shit like this, it just kind of takes it away from if it really did happen. Because I know if something traumatic happened to me, bro, and someone else did it. I know men and women are different, bro. But I know I'm not gonna be up there trying to get sympathy online.
There you go, Courtney.
Trying to draw like a parallel of what happened. To whoever did it. I don't know, man. It's hard now to believe him, bro. I'm just sorry. All the shit that's happening, it's hard to believe him now, bro. Like with the shit that's happening.
If a shorty not in my immediate circle, I don't believe no name bitch. I don't believe name bitch in traffic.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't believe.
It's in my circle, I know them. I know how they operate, how they get down. Shit, if they gotta beat a nigga, I know that the nigga earned it. But all this, I don't just believe random bitches on the street. I'm straight.
That is her.
I don't. Oh, it is.
Oh, snap. That is her. And that is her daughter. That is her daughter that went missing. Oh, snap.
Damn. And they still haven't found her?
So who knows? Maybe there's new evidence in the case, and this is a diversion tactic. Ooh. They might have found some evidence, zoning in on finding the little girl that's missing, and now all of a sudden she done peeled her damn muffin cap back, trying to blame it on this dude to act like she can get off with something. I don't trust name bitch not in my circle. I'm sorry.
You definitely can't put it past him.
Ooh, well, she better hope this video don't catch heat. If it do, it might tie back to something like, hey, listen, she definitely ain't finna get off.
Hey, she better send me 6 attachments before she get locked up.
You said 6 attachments. Right back. Hell no.
Damn. That's crazy. What a small world. Good eye, bro.
Good googly moogly.
That man said, I'm gonna find this shit.
And at the point that that's crazy. She lost a whole kid and shit.
Well, I'm saying, like, what was did she run away? Did she was just missing?
Man, I don't give a fuck. I don't know too many women that had something come out their coochie hole and they just let that motherfucker just wander off scot-free. These women out here fighting for their life, trying to have kids. You had one and is missing, and you just oopsie daisy all through life. Just skip to my loo. Now your muffin cap peeled back with the next nigga. Yeah, miss me with that shit. This worse than that bitch that took a shit on Johnny Depp's bed.
They're just over here trying to ruin these motherfuckers big time. Yeah, dog. I don't know. This is this is wild.
At this
Shit, you
point,
can't even touch a single mom's kids without damn near dying. She lost a kid.
Right. How that happened?
Like you put a kid on layaway? Like what the fuck we got going on?
Nah, bro. I just don't trust it. I just don't. That's what I'm saying. It's just hard for me to trust it at any point nowadays, man.
Especially when it's like
even with those shorty, the Bachelorette shorty who was being abused and she was all belligerent and drunk. I did a reaction video to her. And she was out there being abusive while the kid was in the house throwing chairs and shit. It's like, man, I'm not gonna believe in y'all no more at this point, man, because y'all doing too much. Y'all
look at that little chocolate half baddie that was on Pop the Balloon that everybody was fawning over till they realized that that baseball player had her sent to jail.
Oh, the scammer?
Yeah.
The
that little dark skin scamming bitch was on Pop the Balloon.
Act like she was top notch and high value, but I hit scamming. Yeah. Oh, I remember that. I did a reaction to that when I first started YouTube. I remember that. Yeah.
Scamming
out here blackmailing with the coochie.
Getting it down.
Thinking that she. It's always a scammer who be thinking they better than everybody else. Like, sure, sit down. You scamming niggas out here.
That's another reason I don't even like free coochie. Like, let me work for that.
At this point,
you just throwing the pussy. I don't trust you, bitch. What you got up your sleeve?
You a little too friendly. Nah, I'm good on you, shorty.
You got naked a little too quick. Put that shit back on.
I'm good.
We gonna finish this movie.
Man, I ain't see nothing. You know what? Let's just go. Matter of fact, you want to go outside? Let's go.
I just barely heard the dung from Netflix, and you already naked. We ain't even picked the show yet. Yeah, I'm cool.
You got comfortable shit in the drawers already. You like, damn.
Yeah, nah, we finna go for a walk. This clearly cannot be
in the bathroom, man. Came back, she in the drawers. She done got comfortable. Gonna fix up a glass of water and shit. I thought I was gonna have to do some player stuff, but you ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't even gotta go to the store and get no alcohol.
No.
But any final thoughts on this topic, man?
Yeah, I just find it weird when it's always like when you hear it all the time, y'all, it's always like the dude was cheating. So I know what usually happens in these situations if the dude was cheating, something like this happened. A lot of women not strong enough to beat up the guy, so they hit it where it hurt for real. They're gonna hit your pockets and they're gonna try to destroy your image every single time if you in a public eye, if stuff don't go right in a relationship. That's why I said a lot of these chicks. Now this is a separate situation. A lot of these chicks, something like this will happen. She gonna get paid to go on different platforms to talk about their marriage and shit, and she write a damn book.
Yep.
Hey, my final thoughts is, bitch, if you ain't found that kid, we don't want to hear shit from you.
I don't know too much about the kid situation.
I don't give a fuck. If that kid ain't found, I don't care about your black eye. Not to be
maybe the dude, the ex dude probably got it.
It's still an open case. It's unsolved.
How long ago this was?
2019.
Damn. So
that link that I sent Courtney, that was 11 days ago. It started coming back to light again. Like, shorty, you doing
11
all these
days ago and then this shit happened.
Yeah, so I'm not going, bro. I'm sorry.
That is kind of after 2018 and now 11 days ago.
Until y'all can prove me different, I stand with Tigger. Free my mans. Because a child is missing. We don't play about kids. It's the whole reason. Matter of fact, all y'all women that's taking her side, y'all a bunch of bum bitches, and I stamp that. Because if y'all could take her side, but y'all crying about these Epstein files, y'all really don't care about them fucking kids the way y'all say y'all care about kids.
Ooh.
The Epsteins.
There is a missing child.
Selective outrage.
There is a missing child. We need to focus on that child. So, yeah, the rest of that shit, until then, I'm gonna opt out of this conversation. I do not give 3 fucks about that black eye until we find that child.
Clip that.
When we get that child back, then boom, we can come talk about all the other shit. Because I ain't seen nobody else say that this nigga was abusive. So come back with that motherfucking child, and then we could talk about this. Until then, miss me with that shit. Because I know my homegirls, if their child is missing for 4 hours, I know the way that they flip this whole city that I'm in right now. You a little too comfortable for me to be 7, 8 years in the trenches and that child still missing. You over here with new shit, accusing other people.
Yeah.
Fuck that. So yeah, I ain't going.
That is kind of weird. She worried about him cheating and everything. Your daughter's still gone. She grown as hell right now.
In these streets. What they say, what they be saying, it's a distraction.
Yeah, don't be hitting me with no diversions and no distractions. Let's focus on the case at hand. Where's the person that can't fight for themselves?
Hey, Courtney, she said she saw showing her eye. She said, "Pocket sand." So everybody can't see it. I'm like, Hank, you here? Pocket sand.
That's funny.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
she can cosplay Mufasa all she want. Where's the child?
Man, yeah. At the end of the day, bro, you think you know somebody, but I don't know, man. I seem like a lot of these chicks have come out the woodwork, fucking throwing these accusations and with no problems, man. So you can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody.
I think what they need to do is, I heard somebody say it. They need to, if you do an accusation and it's proven that you was lying, you should serve all the time that whatever you try to put on the other person, you got to serve that time. I guarantee these accusations start going down. You'll have some crafty women that can still get through the system, but in general, it start cracking down. It's like, look, F you, I'm gone. That's what you're gonna have to do instead of trying to, because you mad because he was cheating on you, or you feel like he was cheating, or he made you mad, or whatever. You trying to get your get back, and you try to destroy the man. We saw that video with it was a while ago, and I think it was on Dr. Phil where the wife coerced her daughters.
Yeah.
And he went to jail and all that stuff, and like for the kids' entire life, they in their 20s, near 30 years old, and she made all of it up.
She made all of it up.
All of it up. She said that he molested his children, his 3 daughters, and the 3 daughters believed it at first because they were just so young. It was like they was told it. But then as they start getting older, they start hearing his side. I mean, he missed out on his daughter's life because they believed it. And then she had the nerve to say he should have fought harder.
Oh,
to see his kids.
Yeah, a lot she was telling.
Should have
FBI gang
harder to get out the shit that she put him in.
Yeah.
FBI gang stalkers. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you this once. Since you want to post something and run, we are not our ancestors. Respect is earned. We not doing that off GP shit no more. If you can't respect me, I'm not respecting you. So if you feel like a bitch when I call women bitches, then hey, the shoe fits you. The women that know that they not bitches, they know I'm not talking to them. So if you feel like a bitch when I say bitch out loud, then hey, stand by bitches by you. That's on you. I don't give a fuck. Whatever float your fucking boat. Until then, respect ain't automatic no more. That whole respect your elders and all that extra shit, when half them elders don't even respect us, fuck all of y'all collectively. And I stamp that. Respect is a two-way motherfucking street. It ain't one way. So if you can't respect me, then I'm not going to respect you. How about that? And a lot of y'all motherfuckers is disrespectful to men. We already fighting for our lives without color involved. White, black, Mexican, and in between. We not even going to get into the damn extra shit of, oh, black versus this and pink versus that. So no, I'm gonna respect whoever the fuck respect me, and whoever don't respect me is big fuck you, and that's that. Stamp it. Run and tell your mama I said that too. I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
I absolutely hate when people talk about a certain demographic of people and then you got them say, "Dog, oh, we ain't this." Like, we ain't say all of them. We just talking about the ones that's doing this bullshit that's getting people locked up by saying some false accusation. So now it's one of those things. You got these men that's not a part of this stuff that y'all, these bad men y'all talk about. When you say things like that, you have like a bunch of men thinking that you rock with the false allegation. You with it.
I bet
Because
if she come to Arizona,
if we call out a dude that ain't taking care of his business at home, he like really got his stick and put a bed sheet together and put all his little drawers and stuff and actually walked out the house and said, "I'm about to go get some milk." We'll be like, those dudes a piece of shit.
Yep.
We not finna sit here and be like, "Hey, all of us ain't piece of shit." We know what we know. We talk about those men that that's a piece of shit. But for some reason, when it comes to women, if we talking about some degenerate ass women that be doing that's making y'all look bad in the first place, y'all take up for them.
Yeah,
Y'all, it's like y'all bypass the nuance of the conversation. He literally pointed out a type of individual, and you internalized it. And you talking about we ain't bitches. Y'all call each other bitches, and not in the good way. I ain't even talking about the good way. I'm talking about the bad way. The only time y'all women not together, that what they call it now, a girls. The only time y'all not a girl, if the chick that's next to you that you don't like. All the shit that y'all be praising each other with the degenerate shit just because y'all girls, if they cross you, you'll be the main one talking about, "Oh, that bitch a hoe, her body count high." Everything that we be talking about, y'all bring all that shit, all the weapons out in the woodwork.
Hey, Macaroni, I'll do you one better. Courtney can attest, Marcus can attest. Right here in Phoenix, motherfucking Arizona, we got a restaurant called Breakfast Bitch. All the employees call motherfuckers bitches when they go sit everybody down there. Ain't not name person walk up in that motherfucker and said, "Don't call me bitch." So shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Damn.
All
What's
these
the
selective
name of it?
bitch ass.
Is the food good?
I ain't never got a seat, nigga. I ain't finna wait an hour.
Oh, they waiting an hour to be called a bitch?
Nigga, during COVID, it was a line wrapped around the building. I
don't think I can take that much disrespect being hungry and called a bitch when I sit down. Yeah.
I mean, they use bitch respectfully, but
hey, bitch, what you want, bitch?
Hey, bitch.
Your bitch ass wants some water, don't
Boy.
See, Fukari said she been trying to go there. Yeah, it's gotta wait. It's one of them joints where if you ain't there when the door open, just take your ass somewhere else.
Yeah.
Sure ain't get nothing.
I'll be too hungry, dog. I ain't finna be hungry and called a bitch.
Yeah, I can't be both. Like you can't be doing that.
I could, if I'm good, I could play along with the theme. All right, bitch. Okay, as long as I can call you a bitch back, okay, cool. But like being hungry, like being hangry, and then call a bitch, I'd be like, hey, I get the theme. I've been here before. Where the food at? I'm ready to order. You take it too long.
Especially if the service bad, like bitch.
Bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm hold out there heavy. You hear me? I'm throwing them bitches out there heavy. Like, bitch, you better what my order at, bitch?
Now they finna question where the fuck they working at.
Like, bitch, how the fuck you gonna tell? I'm telling you, I'm throwing them hoes like crazy. And bitch, what my drink?
Shut up, bitch.
They gonna be like, okay, that's enough of the bitches. No, you called me a bitch earlier, so therefore it's free game, ain't it?
Y'all got
I'm on your ass.
Hey, at least if they kick you out, you ain't gotta pay.
That's true.
Oh shit!
Just do it after I'd have already ate. At least I have a full stomach. Like, I bet.
Bitch, I ain't leaving till I get my food.
Bad.
Bitch.
You better put it in a to-go plate, a to-go box or something.
And bitch, I'm not tipping.
That'll be some shit. And they're gonna hit you with that bitch. I know you lying.
But yeah, man, that's selective outrage. That should be pissing me the fuck off. Talking about respect, man. Fuck y'all and this damn dumbass respect
type shit.
Y'all can't even respect us enough to fucking smile when you see us. We say hi. Oh, I got a boyfriend. No, you don't, bitch. A rose ain't a boyfriend. Just be like, I don't feel like being bothered.
Hey, that shit is kind of weird because women they'll say some dumb shit like that. I don't need no man. I got a rose and it do better than what y'all can do. Like if we was to flip that around and say, I don't need no chick. I got a sex doll at the house. You're like, get your old freaky self out here, dog.
Oh yeah, we start collecting toys now. We just weird ass niggas.
Oh yeah, we weird. Like they got one little section in the
15 colors in her sock drawer.
Hey, they got one little section for men in the sex store. They got a whole wall full of utility tools for women, different sizes, shape, color.
Bitch walk in the store by dick by the ruler. We get the same size hole every time. What, them little pocket pussies? How you gonna tell me this one size fits all? I was a pocket pussy and I'm touching the back of this bitch. This can't be for black folk.
See, now you being weird. You carrying around pocket pussies.
Yeah. Shit. Pocket pussy ain't gonna give me no STD. You dirty bitch.
Y'all men need to keep y'all dick in y'all pants and be at the same time be like, see, you can tell he don't get no bitches.
I tried to keep it in my pants. You was the one talking about the bulge in my gray sweats.
It's just opportunity to just disrespect you on stuff. It's like real inconsistent when they be talking about us and shit.
Selective ass outrage. Man,
yeah, it's real selective.
And selective ass respect. Nigga gotta make 6 figures to still get disrespect. Man, fuck out of here with that shit, man.
6 nigga.
Like hey, then they were like,
I should have been like Courtney. I should have put some clear shit in this glass. Y'all done pissed me the fuck off.
Hey, you two. Then when they start coming out, you two broke the date. Like damn,
broke to date, but I had the most bitches when I was broke. Bitch, let me borrow your Ultima.
Yeah, then the same chicks was getting cracked for free ski.
For the free ski.
She gave me the house when I was broke.
Just because he was on the basketball team.
Ooh, I want to go to this one? No, let's go to this one. But if y'all ain't got nothing else, bro, I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Appreciate y'all for coming to kick it with us. Make sure you hit tomorrow for the Courtney Yeager Show. And if y'all haven't supported the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the Banter and Barter Show. Listen, once we get to 500 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? That's when the super chat open up. You know what I'm saying? That's when the super chat open up. But we appreciate y'all for coming to kick with us. And until next time, my good people, we'll holla.